Welcome. Welcome into the stream, everybody. How we doing today? Yo, dude, for real. Okay, so the funny thing is, Stream Elements does it, like, that is the exact same moment that I got the Go Live notification on my phone for the mobile dashboard. I don't understand why Twitch can't just send out a notification within 60 seconds of going live. I feel like that's not that much to ask. I feel like it's pretty reasonable. It is. It is definitely cringe. Jimmy, what's good, my man? How are you doing? It is so good to see you. Also, I know I jumped in and immediately started bitching, but let's be completely fair. Stream Elements is kind of a bitch, and also so is Twitch. I know I'm happy to stream here because I get to hang with you guys, but doesn't mean I can't complain about how much they suck. But my complaints aside, welcome into the stream, everybody. How we doing today? Happy Monday. I didn't fuck it up for once. I actually know what day it is. How's everybody doing? Hell yeah, Dab. What's up, Davin Doom? I haven't seen you in a second, my man. How you doing? Yeah, welcome in, everybody. I'm intrigued by this one. Let's see, doing alright, chilling, working. Hey, you were watching horror movies. Nice. What horror movie were you watching? And I do have a 3DS. Why do you ask, my friend? I keep like falling out of it, but I'm finally trying to play Ultra Sun all the way through because I played Sun as soon as it came out. For whatever reason, I think it's just because I'm kind of oh dude, Pumpkinhead is a good one. Nice. I like it. Like, for whatever reason, Gen 8 was the one that I just had the hardest time really diving into and getting into. But see, I'm nervous. I'm tempted to, or 7, that's right, 7, I know what I'm talking about. I definitely don't need my girlfriend, who's only been playing Pokemon for, like, about a year now, to correct me, because I don't know what I'm talking about. There's an application you can mod that lets you fully stream onto PC with it. Ooh. Okay, I might actually have to look into that. That could be pretty dope. That could definitely be dope. If you have a link for how to do that application, definitely send it on over. DM it to me on Discord. I'd love to look that up. I need you. I do. And let's see here. Was that an American Psycho? But probably wouldn't bode well here at work. Oh, come on. That's a casual and normal thing to do. Nobody's gonna worry if they see you watching it. Let's see. It lets you get all games for free, and it's entirely... Ooh. Yo. I would love to be filled in on that, because that is dope. I did not say I don't need you. Also, what is up, Watts? It is so good to see you, man. How was your weekend? How you doing? But, oh, that's right. So here, we'll switch over to... Oh, I should have had that hidden. We'll switch over to the right source. So, as everyone may or may not remember, because last stream I kind of... just because you're bestie. I'm sorry, Watts. I'm sorry. So I'll add another 10 minutes into it. But yo, that's true. That is really true. That would be super, super dope. Okay, so at the end of our last stream, things got a little... to say things got wild feels like an understatement. There's a couple of like 3-minute clips to cover some of it. We went on an interesting Garfield tangent, which, fun fact, if you have a PC, go pick yourself up a copy of Garfield Kart Furious Racing. Because on Friday afternoon, it's going down. It's going down for real. Intense racing action. Whole community playing that definitely greatest racing game ever. Mario Kart wishes it was as good as Furious Racing. That is a fact. But yeah, we got on a long tangent after me having, I think it was like 80 minutes that I was supposed to be family friendly, and we just threw that all to the wayside because more important things like reading the greatest reviews. It lets you get all old titles that are controller compatible with 3DS. Yo, that's dope. Okay, you know what? That's fair, Jimmy. That is fair. I went to pick it up the other day, and I think it was like $11.49 on Steam for that and the original game. So now I have that in my purchase history, along with some very, very weird searches. Okay. for anyone who isn't in the Discord or who missed that, on Wednesday we're gonna be doing a stream reading a bunch of ridiculous that you can't find nail polish and gummy bears. You know what? That's fair. Those are the most important things in life, so I get it. I get it, my friend. But yeah, we're gonna be thanks to that tangent, we're gonna be doing a whole stream of reading ridiculous Steam reviews. So I will fill you guys in on some of the things that I found and wound up upon on the Of Course You Can, love. Of course. I went down some weird rabbit holes. I've seen some things that I cannot unsee. I don't feel good about it, but I do it for the content. I do it for you guys. But honestly, I am so excited. If you guys haven't, let's see if you. I know. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. If you have any like favorite Steam reviews or any games that you know have some great reviews, send it on over to that channel in the Discord. I promise, even if there's not really much of anything that gets said, I got a good list of stuff. Let's see. Get the clip that teaches you how to get the mod file. Hey, that would be awesome. And that's fair. Let's see, got you beat, you close criminal cases. Oh, dude. Oh, man, I would. I don't know that I want to know what that would be. You've definitely seen worse than I have from my just weird Steam rabbit hole. And I do not envy you, my friend. Can we make it a Steam and meme review all at once? You know what? Yeah, I'm good with that. I like the way that rolls off the tongue, too. Steam and meme review stream it is. I dig it. I do.
Ooh. We can revisit some of the greatest memes to come out of Vine from the 2010s.
Vine is dead, okay? It's dead and gone.
The meme still exists.
We have to let go.
The meme still exists!
Free Shabakadu!
God damn, not the free Shabakadu!
Steam memes and beans review. Kidney bean, 9 out of 10. Black eyed peas, solid 7. Pinto beans, that's a 2 for me. That's some beach. I can't say bad words. I'm glad I skipped on my words, because I gotta wait a whole 70 minutes. That's it. Trademark called it. You pay me now. Here are my $5 whole. You know what? No. Here are my, what is it, like $12.39 to buy Garfield cart. That's what that revenue is for. If you spend it on anything else, I'm coming for you, Jimmy. And safe for work, Reddit review points because it's hard to steal Reddit images. Yo, that's fair. That is fair. I hate that they have that watermark that is automatically added unless you change settings. Okay, but real talk. Apparently we are going to do bean review. I know you hate them. I love chickpeas. I know their texture isn't for everyone. I love chickpeas. Hummus is one of my favorite snacks. It is delicious. Bring it, scrub. I'm ripped. You got nothing on me, Jimmy. Derp opens a box. It's a cat meme saying this is a pipe bomb. Yo, see, I'm glad you get it, Davin. I am so glad you get it, my man. Hummus is delicious. I know. Caitlin hates it.
I don't hate hummus, but I can't stand chickpeas.
Okay, you know what? That's fair. That is fair. Oh no, what's going on, Watts? Okay, but yeah. No, all tangents aside, we're doing something a little bit. I guess we're going back to something that we were doing a lot of for a while there. We're playing a little indie something. I know it's been out for a long time. Yo, snap peas are solid. Okay, also, edamame is like at least 9 out of 10 for me. It is so good. Pulls up your criminal history. You were saying, nobody needs to know about that part of my life, Jimmy. That was a past life. Nobody needs to know that information, Jimmy. Nobody needs to know it affected. I stole cranberry juice. Please don't tell anyone. But yeah, we're checking out something a little bit different. Let me pull it up here. Let's see. Just kidding, you got nothing. I am a clean potato. I feel for you, babysitting dirt probably sucks. Would you care to in person educate everyone on just how much of a pain it is to have to put up with my weird self on a daily basis?
Listen, y'all. I love him. I adore this face. However, there are definitely times that it feels like I have to watch 3 different beings and keep them alive.
I'm not that bad.
No, you're not, but you are my tertiary job. Oh, please.
I quit.
I'm
done.
taking care of me, because, like, let me tell y'all, so before we started dating, I did not eat, like, I ate, but, like, nothing ever pretty much healthy. Like, my fridge was almost always empty, and it was, like, I was eating, like, oven pizzas and, like, McDonald's most of the time. So the fact that he comes over and makes dinner every night is literally, like, the only thing that's keeping me alive, because he always makes sure, even if he doesn't have leftovers, he'll make sure I have leftovers. And if we eat something, like, out or, like, something that doesn't have leftovers, he's like, okay, well, let me put this together so you have something to eat for lunch tomorrow. Because if not, I just won't eat.
I know her well.
He does.
I do know her well.
So, no, I'm actually more of a job, I think, than you are. Let's be real.
Dude, I'd babysit you. I'll let you climb on the counters and shit. We'll eat candy and throw shit. Let's go.
Oh, can I come?
Jimmy's my dad now. You guys heard it here.
Can I come?
No. You can't steal my dad. Pipe bomb, ooh, solves all problems.
Listen, does Jimmy have pizza rolls?
I don't want pizza rolls. I want to throw shit.
You may be able to get him for a little while, but without pizza rolls, you won't keep him.
Man. I'll be your daddy. Now, see, it's in a moment like this where I regret the fact that I haven't brought over my cat ears yet.
I think I had some in my old car.
Oh. You can't steal my dad because he doesn't exist. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go add an extra role into the Discord. It's literally just gonna be called Our Dad, and it's gonna be only Jimmy. No one else. Are we down with that? I don't know why I'm asking your guys' opinion, because it's happening, but Jimmy's now everyone's dad. I hope you're okay. You've just adopted at least 217 people, my friend.
I feel like sometimes I'm kind of the mom of the channel.
Fair.
Like,
Yo.
I enforce all the rules that, like, no one wants to follow.
Fair. Let's see, I had to print the certificate out 38 times just so it can be printed out correctly and hopefully get it signed by some higher up before the 29th, hopefully Wednesday or Thursday, and it's good enough for a signature. That fucking sucks. I know, I said a bad word. I'll reset the timer. Victor! My dude! What happened? Oh, I clicked off. It is so good to see you, my friend. How you doing today? How is the most wonderful man in Canada doing? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Poggers. All the poggers. Went from enough ends to too many. He got too excited, okay? Let's see. He does exist, by the way. He just works at the point, or he crashed your father's truck and lost his license for 3 years. Oof. That's rough. Looking forward to looking forward to watching me watch fires for 2 extra hours straight. Okay, but real talk. There's a game I remembered the other day for the first time in forever. I need to see if this actually exists. Let's see here. If I could. That's not how you spell. Let's see here. This is a game, right? Well, that's just 10 hours of watching. Isn't there a game called Watching Paint Dry? Right? Oh, it's a mod. Okay, well, at some point, if I ever actually buy Half-Life 2, we might have to do that. Let's see. Don't worry, we'll go do bad. Mimosas, let's go. I love that you just immediately adopted the dad role, my friend. Having a lazy day today, just cleaning the apartment, leaving tomorrow, then off to Vancouver Thursday. Yo! Oh, that's dope, man. Is that for a show? Am I remembering that right? That is absolutely awesome. I'm sorry that you're coming to the end of your time in downtown Toronto, but I hope it was an absolute blast. You're about to burn this printer with how frustrated you were. That's fair. Oh, just a vacation. Yo, that's sick, man. I am so glad. How long are you gone for? I remember you telling me a little bit about this trip a couple weeks ago. Getting a bit sick of Toronto. You know what? That's fair, man. That is fair. Honestly, that's what worked, which is why it was funny. Gonna be in a van for 2 weeks. Yo, I dig it. That sounds like it's gonna be a dope time, man. Somewhere that looking tired was the third most attractive thing in the UK in American size. You realize all your 3 a.m. gaming finally paid off. Is that why I am attractive? Is because I'm always exhausted looking? Let's see. Also, shout out to Dad. How do I... Yo, dude, that channel, genuinely, if you need to learn how to do anything, that man, gotta have those bedroom eyes. But most of Saturday will be outside your dad role. You get tired of all these kids. You can only pawn us off on Mom for so long, Jimmy. You still have to come back and be the dad. You know what? That's fair. That is fair. I will fully admit that I am probably the... I don't know why I was going to say probably. I'm definitely the biggest handful of the bunch, and I apologize. But yes, well, we should probably actually load this game. So I don't know anything about it. I've seen or heard like a lot of good, but also a lot of bad about this game. So I'm curious. Woke up upright with the controller and headphones on. You're scared. Hey, what is up, Scarlet Phoenix? It's so good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. How have you been? All right, I'm gonna leave and get milk, Dad, gang. Oh, you know what? That's fair. Dad's just going around the corner for cigarettes. He's gonna be back eventually, right, you guys? Dad would never leave me. I'm sorry, you don't want to go to work, love. Okay, let's actually load up this game. Because I don't know if it's gonna be any good, but we will at least enjoy this time together. Yo. That's fair, man. I'm glad you're at least almost off. I see. Hooray for joking about emotional trauma. It's truly the best way to cope, my friend. Let's see, you fell asleep, sitting upright, playing Chivalry 2. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, no, I said Garfield Kart. I 100% said Garfield Kart. Here, let me, let's see, you see Julia. Okay, let me grab a link, because it's definitely not Mario Kart, because we're playing the only true kart racing game. Victor, I don't know if you were... Let me pull it up. I'm gonna pull up the Steam page. Anyone who wants to join us. Friday. Dude, okay, you should, and if you have access to a computer and can play it, you should join us all on Friday. Why would you do that to me?
Because I have to leave soon.
That was very rude. Let me just send it here into chat. If I click off of the screen, it deletes or it pulls away things. So, pick yourself up a copy of Garfield Kart. Because there was no jokes. We are 100% playing some competitive Garfield Kart. Hey, that is fair, my friend. That is fair. Good for you. 100% good for you. Well, apparently y'all get to see my screen because I have to have 90 minutes of family friendly, Sean. Let's see. You should definitely try Chivalry 2 if you get the chance. Also For Honor, maybe Payday 2, and possibly play Battlefield 4. Let's see, you should play Dishonored. Okay, the first Dishonored was actually, I did really enjoy it. I never played the second. I might have to give it a shot. Yo, dude, it is on sale. So there's a bundle to get both the original Garfield Kart from 2013, which is single player, and Garfield Kart Furious Racing from a couple of years ago. I think I spent like $12 to get both of them. I love how you've been streaming for almost half an hour and haven't even loaded past the first page. Did you expect anything else? This is supposed to be like a 3 to 4 hour game that we're going to stretch for probably like 6 streams, knowing us. Let's see. Yo, dude, okay, yes. Some of the reviews for this game are genuinely amazing. If you're looking to kill some time, there is like 2 dramatic readings of the game myself. If you would like, go to the Twitch page. It's under videos probably. They should be published by now. But honestly, the amount of people talking about Garfield sex, but also just writing these like literary masterpieces, it's a beautiful thing.
The lasagna one.
I had become the lasagna. Oh, that was a fun one. It sounded had a lame story and insane gameplay. See, that was my feeling about it too. I genuinely didn't care about the game. It was really innovative and fun to play. I think that is the only Bethesda game I've played that I actually like enjoyed. All right, let's see here. You are all good, Watts. No worries. You see Julia. Oh, wait. No. Okay, I'm going to have to close and reopen the game because my controller is not working. I am annoyed. Let's see. You found the Furious Racing game for $2? Okay, you know what? Worth it. Totally worth it. It's not cross-platform, which does suck. But I bet it's an amazing game. I'm excited to check it out with you guys. Didn't like Fallout. Not 76. Okay, so Yo. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. It's... To be honest, it probably won't be the only time that we play Furious Racing. I think the odds are decent that we'll do it, like, from time to time. We'll just randomly load it up. You're waiting for Fallout 69. Nice. Wait, is it really called the Lasagna Bundle? Did I miss that? Okay, I gotta be honest, man. I'm really specific about my games. I don't know. Oh my god. I literally bought it, and it is called the Lasagna Bundle, but it's also more expensive than it was when I bought it like 2 days ago. That is weird. I love that. I know. Okay, but see, that's the thing. It's probably... it's not just me, right? The Steam sale for the bundle is over. Oh, man. Dang. I feel like it's supposed to be said Furious Racing. I don't think it's supposed to be Furious.
But it's spelled Furious.
But...
There's not a dash or anything to indicate that fur is enunciated.
But Garfield is a cat.
I know, but it's still just Furious. It's just Furious.
I'm still calling it Furious Racing.
I know, and you're adorable, but it's just the word Furious.
I don't care. I don't know how to spell. I went through the public education system in the United States of America.
Honestly, though.
Hey, see? Appreciate you, Victor. Oh, wait. Actually, I'm furious over Furious. Oh, y'all. I'm so excited to check it out with you guys. It's going to be some stupid fun. Okay, but yes, that's right. We're attempting to play Firewatch. Yeah, you saw something stupid the other day. What'd you see, my friend? Get the mouse off the middle of the screen. Unless you're going to make me have to have it there. All right. Let me know if the volume is too loud. I tried checking things beforehand, but without loading the game, it was literally just bird sound effects. So I don't know if it's loud enough. Less Garfield talk, more fire watching. I got you. We gonna get to the fire watching now. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. You see Julia. There, now it's actually working. Haha. She's about your age. Late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. Oh, you're such a cute boy. You are drunk. Let's see. We gotta go for it. A woman was telling girls in middle school and high school if they want to get someone to listen to get their attention, they should grab that person's phone and put it in their pants. That's an... Okay, then. That's weird. That is weird. We're gonna go with you. You're pretty, she says. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover. Y'all want to see the spookiest pumpkin? Yes. Bring it on, my guy. Honestly, still not as bad as vabbing. Oh, no. We don't need to talk about vabbing. No. Why would you even use those 7 letters? No. I am trying to read a serious story about Firewatching. See, it's purely because they can't get it back. Fair enough. You are not. You're a future hangover. What, you reply? Confused? Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Aw. Oh my god, okay, Jimmy, I'm gonna ask for your permission, but also I'm just gonna pull it up anyway because excuse me, pardon me, oh my god, this is the spookiest pumpkin you will ever see. Look at the puppy, oh my god. I love your dog so much, Jimmy. I love it. It's so cute. Oh my god, it's a spoopy pumpkin. Thank you for sharing. That was beautiful. I love it. Bowser is genuinely one of the cutest dogs I have ever seen, my friend. Okay, what do we got? I got a backpack. I put on the backpack. I pressed a button. No. Okay. Can I drive? I can. Oh, that's a weird zoom. Okay. What was the point of putting the backpack on for 2 seconds? You watched an 8-hour YouTube video today. What on? You dated for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in, share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. Wait, they stole this from the Stanley Parable. Let's see if there's a... Oh, wait. Oh, we get to pick the dog? Oh my god, 10 out of 10! There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia's in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while you walk with this dog. It's badass. Okay. I'm gonna need your guys' help on this, because I can't decide. You pick up the beagle. She names him Bucket. Oh my god. Bucket, I love it. It was about the show Utopia. Ah, fair enough. I bet that was pretty solid. You adopt the shepherd and name him Mayhem. Alright. Caitlin says shepherd, which that is understandable. It does live on in Raven's honor. You know what? For you, I will do it. We'll pick the shepherd. Mayhem's an excellent dog. I know. In another life, we picked Bucket. It's moments like this that I wish I had the Bucket emote, not in Discord, but also in here. That way we could get some buckets in the chat. I got supporting the stolen work. Mayhem is an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park, and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet, all rolled into one. Cancelled for promotion of stolen content. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high deck, or the high desert. What do you think about kids, she asks. Kids, they're not very smart, or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. I'm reporting you. No, don't report me to Crows. Please. Tell them that if they'll give me a copy of any of their games, I will play it. And I will ask for forgiveness. You know what? One day, why rush? She looks away, not toward the mountain. We have plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Don't worry, you assure her. Kids are just tiny alcoholics. That is a fact. You tell her she has the body of an undergrad. My ovaries didn't get the memo, she says, laughing it off. One day, okay? Okay. One day, she says. I'm one Discord click away. If you're gonna do it, you better tag the channel in it. Do it. Do it. I dare you. I dare you, Gandalf. 6 months later, you get engaged, lying in bed on a Sunday morning. So I'm just now noticing that my camera is super fucking crooked. Let me fix that a little bit. Oh, never mind. Let me not fix that, because now you get to see the gaps and everything. I shouldn't have touched anything. There we go. Okay, so what am I doing? Where am I? There's no fireworks. Don't forget to check in. Bears! I had beer as a 2-year-old. Fair. I think the first time I ever had any drink of alcohol, I think I was like 7 and I had a sip of a Mike's Hard. And then like a year later, my mom let me taste whiskey. I don't mind whiskey. It's Thursday night. Julie is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. Okay, I don't like where this is going. Apparently you can't drink beer because you're allergic. Oh, dude, that sucks. Although, to be fair and honest, and I hope this doesn't offend anyone, I don't like the taste of beer. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Let's see. Oh, that's fair. Same. And your brother's brewed. You wanted to be a drunk when you grow up. We'll ignore her. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. Oh, oh no. I know. I'm disappointed. I was expecting more fires. Oh no, let me check here. My computer says Firewatch, but I'm not watching any fires currently, and I am disappointed. I know we got to pick a doggo, but we're starting to have a little bit of a downturn in my attention span because there are not any fires to watch. What is up, Zelda Lucas? How you doing, bud? Your parents didn't support you wanting to be a drunk. What bigots? Kaylin, babe, did you secretly download a different game and call it Firewatch? This is actually a visual novel. Yeah, no, I gotta be honest. I think they've only been together for like 2 years, 3 years at this point. This doesn't feel like a healthy relationship. Like, why not simply communicate you're gonna be out late? I don't feel like it's that hard. Okay. Ooh, now this is a tough choice. No, it's not. We're gonna frolic. We always frolic here. Julia is right. You are very pretty. It's in the 80s. No cell phone. All right. You know what? That's fair. I kind of feel like this is all leading up to her breaking up with us, and that's why we're here. Okay. Can I sprint? Oh my god, I can't sprint. There's even a toggle button. Okay. I gotta be honest. I do like that. Let's see. 2 Forks Lookout Tower. 8 more miles? I can't say bad words. That's a long walk. 1982. During summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Mayhem at night. Then there's a festival in town. Brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Mayhem runs away. May, me, moo. I can't say that word. Dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered. She has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. Bye, babe. Have a great night at work. I'm gonna be honest. We're gonna beat his face in. This is Scorpion Gem getting me to do therapy through video games. Let's see. Your arms get cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. Just say fudge instead of fuck. Oh no! I said it. No!
Bye!
Rude. All right, let me reset the timer. That's a good point. You did get me. I don't know if that was on purpose or not, Vic, but you got me too easy. Dang it! You're good. Went to the gym today. Your arms and legs hurt. You deadlifted 30 kilograms. Hey, good for you, bud. He asked a jack guy if he can show you how to exercise with dumbbells, and he actually agreed. That's awesome. I am so glad, man. I done got it, you guys. Let's see. Your arms get cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. Fair. That's fair, man. Family friendly, should have a counterpart for chat. Whoa, oh. Excuse me while we fix my green screen. They decided to take a good old-fashioned collapse. Don't mind. Everything is fine. This was supposed to happen. There we go. There we go. There we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. This is a warning against buying a $20 green screen stand. It may be cheap, but it doesn't work. I thought that was part of the game for a sec. Nah, see, that's the wrong way. That's the thing. It's better when you guys don't have to be family friendly, because then you guys get the chance to mess me up and reset the timer. Okay, I think we're good. I think your life is a lie. No, it's not a lie. I'm definitely in the video game. We're 100% living inside of a video game. You don't have to pretend that your world is a lie. What just happened was a break in the Matrix. No, I'm dumb. Okay, hopefully it's not gonna collapse again. I think we're good. The dogs are good. Everything's fine. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julie gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. You're all good, bud. No, see, I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna see if she commutes back and forth. Potentially. I'd be potentially interested in that when I get the capture card back. It's something that I tried starting, but I didn't really get into. I think it'd be more interesting to do it with you guys, especially with you being able to kind of help me figure out what I'm supposed to do early on. Because with it being so much more open world, I kind of just got lost and confused. Let's see, you ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. That's a long commute. Let's see, 100% Breath of the Wild. Hey, that's dope. We do. Honestly, I'm so excited. It's just a couple of weeks now. The moment it hits October 1st, I have a cavalcade of spoopy stuff planned for us. We are going all out for Spooktober this year. If you guys have any suggestions, there is a spot in the Discord. I still have a couple of little spots left to fill in. But, like, 2 of the big things that we're doing for spoopy things coming up, we're going to be doing my first ever playthrough of Majora's Mask. I know it's not, like, 100% a scary game, but it's definitely kind of a spoopy game. But we're also going to be checking out Inscription, which I'm really intrigued and excited about. Because you could 3D render your face and get you a mod with Zelda as you, or Link as me. Not Zelda, friendship with Zelda was ended. Link is new best friend. You know what? I would be down for that. But yeah, no, we definitely play spoopy stuff on the channel. I do very much enjoy my horror content. Unfortunately, the last scary game that we played on here was we tried playing Madison, and I gotta be honest, that was one of the worst horror games I have played in a minute. I'm still thoroughly disappointed with how overhyped that game was, and how unnecessarily overcomplicated and just kind of cheap the jump scares were. 0 out of 10, would not recommend. Julie is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. Let's see, you say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink. No, we're not drinking and eating to forget our feelings. We're gonna try and get her help. Let's see, you should play a Fortnite Halloween event. Get out. Get out right now. Honestly, I will never play. You know what? You're being serious. You wish you weren't. I'm gonna be honest. I get it. I can understand why people enjoy Fortnite. Nothing against them personally. It's not my bag. It's not something I ever plan on playing. I tried a little bit of it, and just like with most multiplayer games like that, I can't get into it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they're worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. We both decided to keep it a secret for now. It was a lot of fun. Hey, fair enough. Fair enough. No disrespect for it. Also, love the blatant... Oh, wait. Coldman. I was going to say love the blatant product placement, but not quite. I have a journal. Oh! Oh, no! Ah! Get it off! This game didn't warn me I was gonna be seeing dicks. I'm gonna need a second. I was not expecting flaccid peen. I don't think so. I think we're good. Because it's in the game, I think we're good. Twitch, I didn't know. Twitch, I'm so sorry. Yeah, no, there was no content warning as far as I know about that. Let's pull up Game Pass. Unless, did I ignore it? What is this? Oh, no, there's nudity in this. Okay. So, I'm sure we'll be fine. It was only on there for like 2 seconds. We're fine. Everything's fine. Let's get back to the story. Mayhem's getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. I hope the Twitch Lords don't get mad at me for that. I really didn't know. Julia's affliction gets worse. This is 1987, so this is like 4 years later? She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives a car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. I can't help but see that someone clipped that. Thank you. That was... It took me so long to register it, and then it took me forever to figure out how to get it off the screen. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope, and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. Yo, Victor, oh my god! The title on that, Sean sees a wild hog. Excuse me while I open this up to save for later, because absolutely beautiful. You are the best, Victor. It took me a second. He sounds okay. No. That's not actually a penis on my screen, is it? That's a drawing of me and my flaccid flopping penis. Yep. Decisions were made. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They're crushed and begin making trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. That's fair, man. I want to see where this goes. I'm very curious, but I don't know. I hope there's like a little bit more than just reading and deciding on dialogue. Let's see. I do too. Let's see. If you had the ability to be immortal until you choose death, but you still have to be immortal until after your family dies anyway, then you can choose to die. What are you doing at that time? Honestly, I don't know, man. I genuinely don't know. I feel like I'm still just living my day, or like my life pretty normally. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility, or you're determined to take care of her by yourself. I don't really want to do that. You want to see the universe perish? You'd be alive for a while. Fair enough, man. No, we're gonna take care of her ourselves. Okay. Like, I'm really curious to actually get out and explore this place, because I gotta say, graphically, it is interesting. I appreciate that they went a little bit more stylized than, like, true to life, because I feel like that's where a lot of games, especially indie games, go wrong, is trying too much to go realistic. Or seeing a sun burn out is cool AF, so yo, that's fair. That is fair. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. See, maybe I made a bad decision not getting her a home. This feels like it's gonna end terribly. We're gonna trust that. Why do I feel like she's gonna get run over by a car now? You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. Break her legs. That's a choice. That is a choice. One night, you're stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken out to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Welcome back, Watts. How was the drive home? Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. And they tell you Julia's coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer's coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Okay, so that's why we're a fire watcher? I still don't know how to feel about that intro. Like, dialogue with some minor choices. It's interesting. I don't know that it's good interesting, but I'm hoping that maybe we're done with that and now we actually get to get into whatever we're doing. Kick it on. There's Flora of the Shoshone
Hello, Two
Coast.
Forks Tower.
Hello? Who's there? Do I know you? How do I... Oh. Left trigger. Hello? Wait, how do I select? There we go.
Hello? Whoever this is?
Oh, hey, we actually
It's
talk.
Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
Nice to meet you, Delilah. I'm gonna pick up a pine
So,
cone
what's
and
wrong
I'm gonna
with you?
chuck it at...
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So what's wrong?
Definitely not my
That's a great
dying
idea.
wife.
Go ahead.
Look, I just...
Scream
hiked
closing
for
her
2 days,
file
so
as
I
someone
don't
who
know
died. Always weird
whatever
when
it
you
is
do
you're doing
those
right now.
ones. That is fair.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
That is fair. I can't even
Fine.
imagine what this
Can
gotta
I-
be like, my man.
Sleep? Forever?
Don't mind your mind
Sure,
alone.
buddy.
Have you considered
Okay,
the
now go
untapped power of your own mind? Do you have... Okay, yeah, no, I don't care. Goodbye. Let's see here. What am I gonna ask? Nobody back home can stand you. You're rebelling against mom. I'ma say you killed 3 ex-husbands.
Okay, you've...
It's
You're a black widow and you're just out here until...
well, you gotta go dropping those bars in my chat, man.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now
Aw.
you.
Okay,
Wait.
Good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you.
What do
But
I...
9 times out of 10, folks out here simply
Let's
got
see.
dumped.
That's one way to put it.
Close?
Good night.
Good night.
Nah, there's nothing
Good
out there.
job.
Okay. Okay. That was an interesting intro sequence. I do find it funny though when you get criminal files from an ex. Oh snap! How many times does that happen? I gotta
Good
know.
afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk.
Wait,
so
I gotta
call
do
me when
work?
you're ready.
I gotta do work? What? Okay, how do I pick up my radio? There we go. Okay. 4 and counting. Hot dang!
Hey.
That is hilarious, man. That is absolutely
Got a
hilarious.
relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
I feel like we're not okay.
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two.
Okay.
But now that you're up, let me
Wait,
quickly
broken
get
what?
you acquainted with the job.
So we
There's a
have
thing in the middle of
literally
your
no
room with a
way to
round
keep
map on
time
it. Do you
here?
see it?
Okay. This thing? Yes.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it,
Fires.
What the fuck?
Wait, do we actually get to Firewatch now?
You
It's the
use
one
this
thing
to-
I've been ready
Oh,
for.
fuck me.
My hope.
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
West. Where? West.
Fucking fireworks?
That west? Yes. Where? Oh, that's definitely
Whoa,
fireworks.
That's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Okay.
Is that really my job?
Language
Your job
lady.
is whatever I say it is. The
Language.
closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Yeah, this is what
Kick
we're going
the
with.
shit out of them sort of straight?
That feels
No,
like the
no,
right.
no,
Oh.
Jesus, no.
Aw.
I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over
Aw.
there.
I know. We actually have game now,
Do it
Victor.
again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich.
Oh, but I
Get
wanna.
going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right.
Do I
There should
need
be
to
one
pick
in
up
the supply box
rope?
on the way. The code is 1234.
1, 2, 3,
It's
4.
actually that for all of them.
Okay. Okay.
Convenient.
Yeah, no.
That's one
Easy.
word for it.
Super easy. Now, west is where I'm going. That's how I pull out my compass. Okay. Let's climb down this stupid tower and see if there's any actual redeemable game in this. Oh, wait. That's a... Okay. So I'm just going straight out... Where? Oh, wait, no. Cache 306. So, wait. This way? Is that where the cache is? No. Where am I looking right now? So we have to follow the trail west. Let's see, everyone would think what you make would be difficult, but it ends up being 1, 2, 3, 4. I know, man. Okay, I think if we go this way, is that right? Are we? Oh, come on, map. What is happening? Okay, we're good. We got this. Let's put that map away and let's just go for a jaunty little stroll. And I know I don't really need it, but I'm gonna keep the... Wait, this is where we came from. Because I remember jumping that log. How far are we backtracking? Nope. Up for map. Cache is just up ahead. Is that it? I think that's it. Alright. Bam. I found the cache.
I found the supply box.
Where's the...
Great.
How do I open the box? Okay, and it was 1... Boob. Funny number. Okay, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it on. What do we got? Ron. Hey, man. Guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lockout, or his lookout, and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked. Hiking into the park. But let's get fricked when I'm back. Dave. I hate not being able to use bad words. I know it's a problem. Oh, wait. Granola bar. Throw it down. I know we should probably ration things, but who cares? Granola bar. Throw it down before it crumbles over everything. Okay. Is this the trail? No, I'm off the trail. Trail is back this way. Yes? There is no trail. There's a trail. Okay. What do we do with the fork? We go, nope, bring it back. Bring it back. That's not a fork? Am I the only one who's confused about this trail so far? And also, I don't think I can sprint when I have the map out. Okay. You know, let's put that away and let's follow the fireworks. I hear them. I'm ready to start swinging. Y'all are about to burn this whole place down, and I ain't standing for it. I have a young wife with dementia, and I have a lot of anger issues. Where are they? There they are. I see you. Oh. How do I attach rope to hook? Here we go. We're fire. I don't know, but it's taking too long. I need to see fire. At least we get the exciting action parkour. There we go. Yes. That's the gameplay we're looking for. Can I just like yeet myself off this cliff? Maybe I shouldn't have joked. Maybe I should have kept my mouth shut. That probably. Wait. Report the incident. How? That had. Ow.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope's coming down the shale
Your rope
slide.
is cheap. Wait. What's up?
Break anything, did you?
What you got, Jimmy?
No,
Did I
don't make it.
did I miss something?
Careful, for Christ's sake.
How are we gonna get back? Back broken, but still walkable. Jimmy! Buddy! Did it really take you until just now to realize that that hanging flaccid dong was ours? Buddy. Okay. Why am I having to report all this? I love it.
Wow, there's a big rock outcropping down here near the lake. It's really
Some fireflies.
Yeah, makes for good camping. There used to be a group of guys who would boulder out there a couple times a year.
What happened to
That's
him?
Dunno?
dope and
Stopped coming
whatnot.
out.
Okay, I'm gonna keep this beer can so I can start yeeting it at people. What do we have here? We have backpacks. They left their packs tied up here.
The idiots down at
Interesting.
the lake?
Yep,
Yeah, them.
one and the same.
Found where they're hanging out.
Eat the beer can. Wait,
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Are you fucking serious?
can I eat the beer
Yeah,
can?
sure.
Aw, no. Apparently I
would
just
like to retract my statement
stuff
about
them in my
knuckle
pants.
sandwiches. Feet away.
I'm gonna, we're gonna do right by the environment. Nope.
I'm not the main.
No, hey, you shut up. You shut up with your tiny flaccid dong and you pick up those beer cans. Okay, that's better. Now, oh, we're here. Let's go ahead and loot their stuff, right, guys? That's the. Oh, I can't. Dang it.
They left
Oh,
half a
man.
bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Savages.
Drunk pyromaniacs.
Absolute savages.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I
I'm
guess
gonna-
that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
I'm definitely gonna be drinking that whiskey later. I feel like that's fair. I found fireworks.
They didn't even try to hide them.
Ugh. Well,
I was
confiscate
like,
'em.
what is that face? Okay, what else we had?
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like
Oh, no.
two people.
Oh no. Am I about to see two people going at it?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still
That's
there,
a bra.
so tell them off and then head back.
That's a bra.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
Okay, so
There are.
we might be turning the game off in a moment.
They are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
What do we have there? Another bra. Oh, snap. You guys, it's lesbians. Let's go. There, yeah.
Two naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone. Just, you know.
What is this dialogue?
Yeah.
Okay, and they're just
Off the ground and
out there
do your job.
playing with sparklers.
Hey, guy! Are you sneezing?
Blah,
You gotta take it easy
We'll be
with the
nice.
fireworks, all right?
You ought to take it easy at the Sizzler buffet. Chelsea, what? You're just a loser out in the
What does
woods.
that mean?
Roadie. Why do guys think it's all right to just stare at girls?
Alright, that's it.
Got
There.
all of your stuff. Fireworks, whiskey, you name it.
What? You dick!
Also, setting off
Maybe
fireworks out
don't
here isn't just
go into the
stupid,
middle of
it's
the
illegal.
forest.
Yeah, so is stealing, asshole. That's so fucking bogus. You're gonna pay for that. Get out of here. Ew, totally. You're gross. You're just
What?
a sad man out in the woods.
Can I, like, punch them? What are my options? Okay. You know what? I'm confiscating your boombox because this is a jam. Actually, no, I'm not. Because potential DMCA. No, it's gotta go in the water. It's gotta go in the water so it shuts up. Get it out of here.
You there, Henry?
I'm here. I hope they drown.
Oh, there you are.
I hope they drown.
Yow.
I don't think anyone would mourn a couple of future arsonists.
Just gonna go
Okay.
ahead and not log that as a threat.
Yeah,
Thanks.
don't worry about it.
But seriously, though, thanks for dealing with it.
Okay, where am I? I should probably not aimlessly wander, right? Yeah, that was definitely the wrong direction to get started in. I guess we'll go back this. How am I gonna get back up when we lost our rope? I feel like, oh no, I'm lost. Okay, we're good. Well, on the plus side, no pixelated tits, so we don't have to be DMCA'd or outright just banned for now. Did I miss anything? Wait, can I put this out? I can. Okay, just stomp it out. No forest fires. Bad. We're gonna...
Hey, I'm back.
We're
near
gonna
that
give this
big
a little bit
log
more of a
outcrop,
try.
but not sure how to get back.
I'd head west, back towards the lake, and then turn north towards the canyon.
Wait. Go to the lake and then go to the... Really? Only you can prevent forest fires. Okay, so we gotta... Oh, we gotta go the long way. Smokey the Bear would be proud, Watts. Okay. So I actually was headed the right way originally. I feel slightly dumb. Let's see what happens. So they just disappeared behind the rock.
Hey, there's a
I'm
trail
gonna-
to Two Forks Tower down here near the lake.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
your tower.
that's
So I
probably
should
what
go
you were...
this way.
Well, you're not climbing back up that slide.
I probably shouldn't have opened my mouth and actually read the thing. Use this information. I don't know about you guys. I kind of hate our protagonist already. I know part of it was story that we made choices on, but I really don't like them. So we just keep going. Oh, no. I can't jump 2 inches down. I am very sorry, apparently. So... go back up this way. Yeah, we'll just follow the river until we hit cave 4. Wait, do I have to go through a cave at night?
So
I don't know how to feel about that.
I have a bit of a confession to make.
What you
What is
got?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
Why
I
did
know,
it want me to
I know I
zoom?
can get a little pushy, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
I'm confused as to why it gave me the cue for figuring out how to zoom right there. Don't worry about it.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum.
Eh.
Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Okay, where are we? Now I feel like I'm lost. Where do I go from here? Do I keep pushing forward? That's a tight spot. I don't like that. I don't like
Hey, I
thunder.
heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and
Cool.
try not to get hit by lightning.
Yeah, cool. Wait, what? We
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not going to strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old
I'm pretty sure that's
Roy
not a
Sullivan who
thing.
Got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
I wonder.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better. it
We're
wasn't
gonna
what
try
killed him.
something.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
So far, this is a very uplifting story. Okay, is that the... No, that's not the code. Okay, I know what it is. Come on. Dang. That was my best bet. I guess we'll go for the classic 1, 2, 3, 4. So they're all 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Wait, what's that say? Okay. I don't know what the point of that is.
There's a horn or...
It's
antler
oh, a
or
flashlight.
whatever.
Oh, I don't like that.
Well, antlers are made of bone.
I don't like
and
that at all.
horns are made of the same stuff as your fingernails.
I guess this is a bone.
Antler.
I have a
Ranger
weapon
must have
now.
found it this spring.
I'm prepared to defend myself against any bears.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey,
Is this
I
where I'm
didn't name
supposed
it.
to go?
But in the cave, I don't know, rocks. NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So...
So I say, fuck it. You're a grown man. You can go where you want.
Great. Used to go caving with someone back in
Okay.
Colorado. She loved it.
So this
Might
is
be great to
where
explore it sometime this summer.
we're supposed
That
to
could
go.
be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
Let's, you know what? Let's do
It
it.
doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Oh, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God
There we
damn
go.
it.
I had to do it.
Oh!
Okay, maybe don't go screaming through. What is that? Cave closed. Access through ranger station. I found a
This cave is
gate.
gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe
This
you
feels
can
like a
find another
bang-up
one to get your
organization.
kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Yeah, no, this
Aw,
feels
sorry,
like
Hank.
nothing bad is gonna happen. What is that?
There's some guy out here.
Throw that
Some
down.
guy?
Where? What in the?
Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
Uh-uh.
I don't think so.
I don't like that.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's haunted.
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
That was a rude joke. I get it. I respect it, but that was rude. I'm gonna go beat this guy down for being a creep. Although, probably shouldn't go throwing hands immediately. He was up here, right? I think that was where he was. There better not be some dude standing up top here. I am. Is this a horror game? It's not a horror game, right? It's just a walking sim. That's all. Totally normal walking sim. And I'm just gonna keep running. For the rest of my potentially short life. That feels like it's a good idea. And I wish I could climb faster. Okay. Just go walk around it. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. At least we made it back. What in the hell?
I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more
That
than
is
Forrest
horrifying.
Burns.
I don't like that.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Well,
he really
I
freaked
don't
me out as a
care.
kid.
There is a
He inspired me to
baseball
spend
in the
the bulk of my
toilet.
30s keeping the wilderness safe.
Can I
Shrimp
poop in
would
the
have a
toilet?
field
I
day with
can.
you.
Thanks, Mom.
Okay.
So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
Let's just
You're a man, Henry.
Go
You
back
can
up?
Go wherever you want. Well, number one at least.
maybe
And
bring
full
a cinder
disclosure,
block.
I pee wherever I want as well. What can I do for
I'm
you?
taking the cinder block with me.
Typewriter's on the ground outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look.
I-
Wind? No. How the hell?
You should get inside.
Maybe I should just leave. Yeah? Yeah, no, I feel like that's a good idea. The lights are off at least. Who's there? Somebody broke in the
Someone broke in.
dang window.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
This is not good. So what, I'm just supposed to stay here?
My fucking sheets are gone.
They stole your sheets? That's just mean.
Yeah,
It was those stupid teenagers, wasn't it?
The place is trashed. I can't believe this shit.
Okay.
Okay, I put in a call.
So what can they do about it? Will they catch whoever did it?
This is the Forest Service, Henry. They're not exactly Hawaii 5-0.
Well, at least now it's
Do you
getting
have
slightly
any
interesting.
idea who would've
Eat
done
the
this?
cinder block. I feel like the guy in the
I
king.
saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and
Is there
question him
a
if they
picture of
find
a? Oh
him.
wait, no. It's just a picture
I
of a
can't believe
raccoon
someone
on the
would
wall.
do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts. Great.
It's okay. I
In
have
the morning, I'm gonna call
cinder
my friend
block.
Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trail.
I'm sleeping with this cinder block from now on.
forever, and see if we can get a list of
It
names.
will be my best friend, confidant,
But at
and
least if anything else happens, we
potential
can refer to
self-defense
it,
tool.
See if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Well, that's not happening. Just tell me where to find a gun.
Forest Service weapons cache, and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Right, how much?
Someone made the choice years ago that
It's a
leaving
lot,
people
man.
with infinite amounts of alone
It is a
time
lot.
and gun was kind of a
Here's
bad
to hoping
idea.
I don't mess it up, because I think it's up to 90 minutes now.
I'll see what I can do.
I don't want to be family friendly. Okay, so day one. That was interesting. I'm a little bit more into it after day one. The end there definitely picked up enough. What time is it? I'm here. Hello.
Wake up.
I'm up.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry. our
Let me
problem.
guess.
That
Nobody.
storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to
Oh.
the service, which means we're cut off.
Where's
I
my
tried
whiskey?
radioing out, and that's not working either.
You know what? Put it back.
I don't really know why that would be.
Can I fix
Can
it?
I
I
go
guess.
fix
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then
Oh,
I can
great.
track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
It's on the other side of
Yeah,
it.
of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will
Okay.
do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
you
Well,
don't like
fine.
Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Should I grab a cinder block on the way? No. As tempting as it is. We're gonna leave good old Blocky back down there. What is that? Oh, I can just hop over that. Okay. Canyon. North. Yes. Wait, north. North! Haha. Okay, so go this... Wait, no, I'm going the wrong way, right? Yep. I am going the wrong way down this path. Yeah, I don't know how you guys are feeling about this. I'm slightly intrigued after the first night, but I still have a lot of reservations and questions. Alright, no worries at all, Victor. I hope you have yourself a great rest of your day. Have a wonderful, wonderful beginning of your trip. This game is reaching flush territory. Yeah, I feel that. Honestly, I'm glad it's a short game. There's a decent chance we won't end up finishing it, to be completely honest, because it is... It's very much a nothing game so far. Welcome back, Gandalf. Yo, dude, same. Honestly, same. Craving some... She's bad. Aw. That's fair, man. That is fair. How soon until you're off work? You know, at this point, I just kind of want to figure out if there's going to be a horror aspect to it, or if that was just some weird tension to turn this into...
It's actually
Hey, much love, Victor.
Roger that.
Kind of
Warms up fast. The mornings are
more of a,
cold
like,
and colder, though,
thriller
right?
game?
Yeah, they are.
What did
See,
you get
there's
up to
nothing
down
there.
there? I mean, what's life like?
Or wait. Am I supposed to... Which way am I supposed to go? We'll talk about Mayhem.
You know,
You were all good. I was curious what you were talking about. I
Mayhem.
kind of thought you were just smelling cheese in a goofy way.
He was a German Shepherd. based
Well, let
in
me know
Toronto.
if I was wrong on that
So,
estimation,
why
my
not
friend.
call him Chevy.
Well, we walked out of the shelter and there was some graffiti on a trash can and it said "Dicko Mayhem," and he walked over and peed all over it, and there you go.
You know what? That's a cute way to name your dog.
That's a really
I like it.
cute story.
It is what it is.
Hey, can you hold on a sec?
Sure.
Okay,
Just gonna
so I'm
keep
looking for a
hiking and hoping it
power
warms up.
line?
Hey,
Where in the heck am I
I don't
going?
think so. Why, have you?
Oh my god, just hold the map still.
Okay, good.
Why is she still
No, I don't think
talking?
he has any
Hey, your
idea.
button is still down.
I'm
Delilah,
absolutely
I can
sure.
hear you. I said I could.
Would you?
Wait, are you talking about me?
Okay,
All right. I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard.
weird. Well, at least there's the power
Hey,
line.
sorry about that. Anyway, I thought about it, and that story is cute. And sorry, but you said we? You owned him with someone?
We're gonna ask
Who
about
was
the
that?
call.
Who is who?
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
What?
You left your
Looking
button
for some
pressed
horror
or
games you could
something.
possibly play. Yo, dude, I honestly, it's been too long since we've had a good scared Sean, so I appreciate that, man.
I'm not freaking out.
We definitely need some more
I'm
spooks.
gonna go quiet for a little bit. Call me if it's important.
Oh, okay. Cool. Where am I going? So I have to just keep following the power line, I guess? Or you can play Phasma. Oh, see, if we had people to play with me, I would 100% be down. I've only played like 5 minutes of it, but I really want to try more Phasmo. So if we could get a full group, I mean, even if it's at least 3 people, but if we could get a full group of 4, I would be so down. I actually already have it. So it would not even need to be gifted. I've literally played it once. So you don't even know how or what your autocorrect spelled cheese. You were going to say Swiss cheese? Yo, that's fair. Oh, hey.
I
Dope.
can see the wire you're talking
Dope.
about. It looks like it's
Okay,
in
so
good
we'll
shape
just
from
see if we
here.
can get one more person. Honestly, even if it's just us, I am down with that, man.
Got it.
What did I see? Oh, it's just the utility pole again. Like, I don't want to give up on this game after only an hour. But it really is given some heavy, not worth it vibes already. And I would be thoroughly disappointed wasting everyone's time playing, like, even halfway through this for it to come out that it's a disappointing ending. So we're gonna keep trying. You've had a close heart attack and it was the biggest thrill of your life. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. There's a beer can. Oh, I'm gonna break my legs. Either that or we are absolutely built. Not gonna tell her of every single utility pole. Pick up the can. Put it away. Somebody's gonna be here. Either that or one of the lines is gonna be snipped down by some potential person. 'Cause that's a lot of beer cans. It's another beer can. These dirty pieces of trash in my park. They're throwing their litter around. Get it out of here. Genuinely. Okay. So, wire is down. Found
Guess what?
beer
What is
cans.
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before.
Yep.
These
And
fucking kids.
oh, those little, I can't say bad words still.
Stupid.
Trust me, I never underestimate
stupid
the
kids.
stupidity of a drunk teenager. Also, I never underestimate the balls of a drunk young woman. Have
Okay.
you met one?
Definitely a good idea to pick up a live wire.
Yeah,
Yep,
okay, the
okay.
wire's down here.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around.
What's that? Oh, hey, they wrote it on a pair of underwear. Sluts. Yeah, no, I don't know how, but they
Okay,
cut the
so
wire.
The wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look.
Where does
like
it
wind.
go from? Oh,
It looks
there.
like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it. The moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay.
Okay.
Do they realize this is how people die?
I feel like if we
I
keep
mean, what if
following...
something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual
No,
fire
no more
burning
beer
out of
cans.
control.
There, beer
What do you wanna
cans.
do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
Start whooping some ass.
I have
There's a
ahead.
dude named Robin Ficker.
What comes to mind is illegal.
Let's
Nice.
hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
Am I about to kill some
I want you to
teenagers?
just find them and scare the hell out of them.
I can
yeah,
do
I'd
that.
make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
How am I gonna find him though?
Wait for him to wander off. and
Ficker is a
wreck your
German
camp.
curse word. Oh, that is
Make a
beautiful.
teenage girl run home to mom
That
and
is
daddy.
absolutely beautiful.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath.
I guess this way?
I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Okay,
Another
but like,
peek into Red Eagle.
what if I don't go
Great.
towards the, or wait,
See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around
Where
towards
am
the
I?
lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
I guess let's just go towards the meadow? I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna break my ankles. Let's see. I guess we should head towards Jonesy Lake from this direction? Maybe? Technically. Hey, that doesn't count, okay? I don't know German. If I don't know the language, it doesn't count. You can't do that to me, Jimmy. That's
There's an
concerning.
abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a
Definitely
long time ago.
not.
Well,
What does
you
that
could
say?
always
Brian
look for
Goodwin?
supplies.
Okay. Oh, hey, I have a camera now.
Well, I
That's
am
dope.
flush with ropes now.
Was a good try,
Was
Jimmy.
Full of them, in decent condition.
You almost got me.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just.
What's going
leave
on,
them hooked
Gandalf?
up,
What
I
happened?
think.
You'll
this,
ask
pack
Bessie later.
Came with one of those
Okay.
cardboard single-use cameras.
I will consult my mods after stream, and we will potentially have a different set of rules where apparently I'm gonna have to learn every curse word in every language.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Was that somebody who
Do you
died?
know him?
Yeah, I just
Wait, how do I
haven't
get
heard that
down
name in a few
from
years.
here? Am I stuck?
He was a lookout.
Oh, I have to rappel
Well,
again.
kinda, I guess.
It's like
He
2
was stationed in
feet.
Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned.
Y'all are gonna make me become multilingual, but in literally the worst fashion.
No.
Let's see, your precious world box Discord server got 30 new trial mods. 20 of the, or 25 of them have no messages or any community history at all. That is
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know.
weird and
I never
concerning.
really hit it off with old Ned, and one day they were just gone.
That makes no
Sucks.
sense.
Anyway, so it goes.
Let's
Have
see,
fun with that
American
camera.
Eastern Shoshone. Try me. You'll never want to read your stuff out loud.
Oh, I got a lot of hiking to do.
I'm gonna trust you on that, my friend.
Well, I'm bored as
Yo,
rocks,
that is
so
a
I'll keep
good
you company while I
question,
find those-
Gandalf. Okay, let's interrupt her. Dave, who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that poop heel Steve. It's your man Ron. I want to check out the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself. So I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? I'm starting to think the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted. Except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at the spot. Ron. They apparently had good mod applications, which was super easy to fake and lie about. That sucks. I don't need a stone, but is that that's a fossilized claw?
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cache box.
Okay.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
Are you kidding me?
The entire creature, piece by piece.
Why is it? What is happening? Okay. That was weird. Let's see, they're also digging through year-long messages to try and warn people instead of modding. That's a interesting choice. I guess let's head... Oh, no, you know what? Let's go the long way. Let's go over towards the meadow. Which means... southwest? More west than... Or, yeah, more west than south. Correct? Yes. Okay. Let's see if this is the right direction. I'm gonna keep my peepers peeled. That is a gate. Hop the fence.
Hey,
Do it, Hank?
Carla?
Henry?
What do you got?
Henry,
You found
is
him?
that his name?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes
No
hikers go as
trespassing,
or take
18
cover when on a
dress
trail.
code, blah, blah, blah.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence.
Yeah. It looks like it
I don't
surrounds
trust
a huge
this.
area.
Huh. That's weird.
I do not trust this one bit.
Who
Who are they keeping out?
here? And
Guy got
why?
warned for sharing
geez, I
no
don't
German
know.
Nazi
Maybe
man
it's
was technically not
biologists, you know?
in the wrong from Germany's
they don't want people
perspective. He
traipsing
said
on
that
their
a year
precious
ago to an
lichens.
admin. Didn't get a warning. That's
What's it like?
interesting to be going that
Gee,
far
I'd like
back.
to know.
Oh my god, goodbye.
Well, that's the
Oh,
next time I talk to someone, but
stop.
that'll probably be a few days.
Joking about werewolves. That is dumb. There are no lichens, it's just normal people. Try a mod, find it a year later, instantly get a warn and permute. That is dumb. Okay. Wait, I can't go that way because of the stupid fence. Okay. Back to the path we go. No, that's not where they came from. No way.
Hey,
Uh,
sorry about snapping at you earlier. I thought about it, and yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call.
we're gonna wait to ask her
Plus, you're
until she
just
finishes
out here in
this.
your own head. Trust me, I know how it is.
Is that supply
So,
drop at the
Did you
Thoroughfare
break any hearts
Basin
back in Colorado when you took this
Forge?
job?
Okay.
I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier.
I guess we'll
I mean that
We'll be
the way it
honest with her.
sounds. I mean, I care about people, and I like companionship as much as the next person.
I still don't
actually
fully trust her,
married.
but I feel like you can at least
But you're
tell her
here.
some things. Yeah, I
She's
think
sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in
You-
the
you don't
meantime,
need to know.
You are here, and it's beautiful, and
Okay.
escaping isn't always something bad.
Hey, wait, what was that
Yeah,
on the...
Sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have
What
a
is
radio.
that thing?
Okay, call me if you need to.
Oh, that's a... I think that's a drop point? That looked like it was a carabiner. He just got banned because a trial warned him 2 times. That's just dumb.
I'm
Okay.
having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
That's reassuring.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't.
A
but I do
chotch?
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini,
What are these
you've got
words?
just the name to use.
now. Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
Okay. Casual. Great talk. So I guess we just keep heading back towards the canyon? Or towards the lake, that is. I haven't seen any sign of them, so now I'm starting to wonder if I've gone completely the wrong direction. But we don't really have a choice now, do we? I feel like we're just in too far and we're going to have to keep running. But don't worry. I have a disposable camera and I'm not afraid to take pictures of underage tits. That came out wrong. Let's put that away now.
Hey, do you see that?
See what? Wait,
Yeah,
smoke
I
plume?
think so. Thin plume of smoke.
Yeah. Looks like it's way down to the southwest.
I say stupid things. That one I definitely take back.
From the meadow by the lake.
Uh,
Towards 5 Mile Creek. It's in the southwest quadrant of your map.
Southwest. Do we need to have a talk, sir? No, we
Pretty sure
definitely
it's
do
campfires,
not.
So yeah, I'd call that a safe bet.
Man, they really do not give a shit, do they?
Put the camera away.
Not a one.
Alright. So... all I heard was southwest. I don't know where else we're going from there. I still don't... oh, there it is. Okay, now I see
Hey,
it.
I have eyes on that smoke plume.
Great. Find your way over there and give him hell.
Alright. Appreciate you, bro. Okay, how the heck do I get over there? Writes that down. Sir, I work for the government. You know that, right? Jimmy, it was all in clean fun, I promise. Please don't report me.
What does she have?
She's got her Alzheimer's.
She's got Alzheimer's.
It's really, really...
Whoa. How old was she?
You know, I feel secure and terrified
She's
in
with
knowing
her
that...
family in Australia.
Don't call Chris Hansen.
She's 43.
Don't call Chris Hansen, please.
Yeah.
What was it like? when you
I don't
guys
want to
met?
be on television for that. Devastating.
Devastating. Especially for her.
Where's that
You can
plume? It's
understand.
still over that way.
And for you?
Anyway, everything she worked for was taken away, and that was it.
How am I even gonna get over to
Yeah.
that?
I'm sorry to
smoke
be
plume?
such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen.
Boys, come here. Jasper, Gizzy, come here, bud. Hi. Hello. Okay. Tiny doggo borks averted.
We'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
Where am I going? What am I doing? Where's the plume? There. Oh, I'm going. Hey, Jasper, come here, bud. Jazzy, come here. Jasper. Excuse me while I have to go have a conversation with Jasper. Buddy, come here. Come here. You're okay. I know. People are having the audacity to exist. Come here. Jasper, come here. There's nothing there. Hey. You're okay. Jasper. Okay. I think he's okay. There's There's Chris Hansen at the door. Jasper, come here, bud. Jazzy. Okay. FBI opened up. No. Hey, Jasper. Oh my gosh. What are you even barking at? There's nothing there. No, hey. There's nothing there. Hey. Jasper. Go lay down. Go lay down, buddy. Go lay down. You're good. No knocks, nothing at the door. But he is losing his gourd. Jazzy! Jasper, come here. Jasper, come. Hi, come on up, bud. Come here. Okay, Gizmo. Come here, Jasper. I feel like we're about to witness something. Hopefully not. Is the ghost that was in the game actually about to be in this apartment? Because I would appreciate not being. Sir! Why? Why must you boof? Real life ghost attack in action. You guys. What if my green screen falling earlier was actually a ghost? Jasper, we're haunted. You guys see that? Jasper knows the truth. Jasper is scared. He is such an angular little boy. I love him. Okay, so we're trying to get over there. Sounds right. I couldn't get there from the water, so I guess we should rappel down? This is probably a terrible idea. Also, do we just have infinite rope now? Okay. I'm sure we'll be fine. Everything's good. Literally nothing to worry about. World War III just started on Worldbox Discord.
How'd you meet?
Oh no, what happened? We met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I stumbled over and told her she was pretty, and that was it.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
Okay, so where's the? I can't see it now. It's got to be on the other side of this rock. Okay, let me check my map before I get completely lost. Okay, we're headed the right way. Petition to have all the terrible mods. Already has 30 upvotes in 20 seconds. That seems fair. That honestly seems very fair considering the situation. The end is near. Okay. What do we got in this cache? Other than want to play the Backrooms game you bought, but debating on streaming it? Yo! Which Backrooms game did you pick up? Oh, missing persons.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately.
I would definitely watch that, my friend.
The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Where am
Matt
I?
Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a
Yo.
PTSD'd a-hole who dragged
Fair
himself out to
enough.
do a job and realized it was a bad
I
idea.
am so lost.
You
Really didn't like that guy?
Like that guy, did you?
I don't know.
Okay, let's pull up the map
I
real
honestly-
quick.
I just had a hard time talking to him.
Okay, we're
I
still
mean,
on
their
track
lookouts
inside the
are
Backrooms.
seriously-
Nice.
Shut
I've
up.
heard decent
Holy
things
God.
about that.
Every
I would
little thing that
definitely
pops
be
into
intrigued to
their
watch
head.
that, my friend. Last time he
And
was
then there are
banned, his
those
review of the
who
game
just
got
wanna go
10,000 upvotes on the Play Store.
He
Oof.
was the latter.
And I'm the former.
That's a lot.
Okay.
Well, I didn't want to say anything.
What do we have
No,
here?
it's fine. I'll just chuck my walkie-talkie into the river.
Oh, come on.
Why is there...
There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
Okay.
I'll keep looking around.
Um,
It's a really nice waterfall.
I found a
down here.
waterfall.
Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
Did I just accidentally stumble upon where I'm supposed to be? Is that what we're finding? You deserve mod because you didn't lie in your application, you didn't get it. That sucks. Oh, haha! I found these little
See a
scamps.
site, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
It seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer
Get
out
outta
here.
Gosh
Track
dang.
them down and don't let them see you.
What a
Okay.
job this is. These girls have a full case of beer left.
Oh, they
Full
did steal
case.
my sheets.
Ah, found my
Oh,
sheets.
I'm gonna kill
So
them.
they did break into your tower.
I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
The
Wait.
tent looks like it's been through the
Oh.
shredder. Which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that?
Dear Psycho, I hope you're happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake. Then came and destroyed our campsite and all our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross. You're probably a mental axe murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over fireworks.
Like a bear or I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Some of their clothes
I
are all
don't
torn
think
up.
this is a bear.
That's not good.
I'm gonna
Oh,
be
they're gone,
honest.
for sure.
How can you tell?
The girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
Yeah, no, we're gonna be
Because
honest.
They think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well...
So it's
did
the
you?
random dude we found, right? Just stole their booze. We don't need to tell her about the radio.
Someone or something went
She doesn't need to
down
know.
here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
It wasn't
Yeah, I
me.
took their whiskey back at the lake, but that just felt like, I don't know, the cost of doing business.
That's different, okay? And I don't blame you.
This is...
Thank you.
I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay.
Should
I believe you.
I know I have the
Weird stuff
camera. I
happens in
keep
the
forgetting
woods.
about it.
It
Should
could
I have
be
taken
other
pictures of
campers.
that?
They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone.
Bad
There's no way to call the
mushroom
cops.
trip.
They're
That
not
feels
coming back, and we
like
can
a
get to
reach.
work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, where am I going? Oh no, that's just the end of day 2. Okay. This game confuses me. Okay, I want to give it a full 2 hours. But day 2 was a little bit less interesting. I'll be completely honest. Oh wait, no. I gotta
Hey, Henry,
actually read and pay attention. We'll go grab more boards.
what do you look like?
Why are you asking?
I have a
I'm
face,
horribly superficial.
2 eyes, a nose. We're gonna say Burt
Well, I get
Reynolds
confused for Burt Reynolds all the time.
because that's a topical
Oh, is that so?
topical conversation.
Women say that we
How
have
long
a
do you usually
similar
stream?
plus.
It depends on the game and how everything how everything's feeling. Usually anywhere between like
That
2 and
gives me a
4
good
hours.
start. Now let's see. From my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing
Okay,
shorts.
where am I gonna find these boards? They're cinder blocks. Aha!
And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC
Okay,
or whatever they
bro,
say.
I can see your
Oh my
arms. Just
God, you are
stop.
the whitest man.
That's
I don't
honestly
need a
fair.
slotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Shorts. Clothes. I don't really think about it. Tuxedos stuff. Try to look nice.
I don't know. I like to look nice, usually. Well,
Wait, do I have to
try,
find like
I
3
guess.
more boards to finish
No
this?
schlubby period,
Oh,
did we?
Yeah, a good 25, 30 years,
okay.
yeah.
But now you'll put on a clean shirt?
Yeah.
Where am I gonna
Well,
find
I
more of
have one
these?
that I got for Christmas, actually.
Just
Navy with
hanging
black buttons,
around.
but
Was that
I like it. I don't wear it that much, though.
That's just a
Well, it sounds
signpost.
just
Okay, see,
perfect.
now
Tell
I'm
me
getting
about your
spooked
face.
by every little
I'm
thing.
looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Is she hitting on me because she knows that my wife has Alzheimer's? I have a thick beard.
Pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
Let's
For a
see.
while, yeah.
Go.
All right. Perfect.
Alright, got a question for you, but you feel like it'd
know about
be
your
cool asking you on stream?
Ah,
Hey,
sure.
feel free to DM it
can
over,
let
my
you know
friend. I got no problem answering that.
You're what?
Is that okay?
Okay,
Don't
so that's
don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Cinderblock. You're still here.
Your eyes tell me.
Tired.
They look tired.
Let's
I
be
think.
honest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you hit a certain age and you think you're a younger person who just looks tired all the time.
Speak for yourself, mister.
But I guess that's getting old.
Well, some people might see distinguished. Okay,
Yeah,
got it.
that's
Thank
a
you,
way to
Henry.
put it.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
I don't know why she needed all those answers.
Oh, and that window's all patched up. So
Death strikes at
what should I do
2.
now? What's next?
What does this say?
What's next?
I can't read it because your hand is in the way.
You've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
it?
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
Alright, let's...
Okay, I
Let's
think I am
do
ready
it.
to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
Gizzy, come here, bud.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
I definitely
Of course.
have.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
That's
You know, it's not really that
a
comfy.
wooden chair.
It's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
So you're careful of any document. Might find more self-smut.
Depends on you.
Quick, where's my journal? I need to stare at my dick again. Okay, 6 days pass since that. It's a convenient jump, and I have a sandwich.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
Oh, just the greatest.
Not too bad.
Absolutely
out here.
not bored.
That's nice.
Why do I have a
Look,
plate?
I called with bad
I know I should have other questions, but for whatever reason, that confuses me the most.
McLean were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard
Uh-oh.
from him in a week. They
So
were
that's
supposed to
the
meet
two.
an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then You're
Okay.
probably the
Chat
last
just
person to have
broke.
seen him.
Discord. The guy who got banned out.
You should tell
Back from
whoever
ban
that
meme
I'm
in
happy to
chat.
question.
All right. It's it's my piss bucket.
I mean, if the truth is dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
It's worth mentioning.
I think it's worth mentioning something.
No,
Yeah.
we'll be smart.
I'll keep it vague.
Okay, where am I?
I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
I definitely don't want to
All
go
right,
up.
Henry, thanks.
Do I
Enjoy the sunset.
do I just go back home? Okay. My bucket in which to poop. Okay, see now I'm confused because we're making
Henry?
big jumps.
Henry, wake up.
Yeah, what's up? Let me guess. There's someone outside my door?
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
What?
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
What did I do? Wait, what?
Hi, Jules.
Oh, you sound tired.
Our
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
I don't know. There's some weird stuff going on.
Okay. So our wife is on the radio?
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Well,
I'm
I'll let you get back to
extra
sleep then.
confused now. Is this a
Okay,
dream?
Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
Uh. What just happened? All this jumping around has me extremely confused. Where am I going? Like north
Is it
to
too much of a
retrieve
pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Okay, so
Well,
we just gotta
I
keep
get my
going
stuff
north.
hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair?
That it is.
Anyway, when you find a supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more.
Oh, alright,
She
fine.
did loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes.
Okay, going
jerky.
back to beans. Bean
My
review.
sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it.
This way.
She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Wait, what was that? What am I seeing? Oh,
So,
her tower.
like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night. You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet.
okay, so we
I wanted
already
to wake you
opened
up, but then I
that.
thought maybe you were having a nice conversation, and I'd just be spoiling it.
Is this the right way?
I hope you're doing okay.
Yeah,
You know,
it's-
when it comes to
you can't
her.
climb up. Coffee bean is best bean. S tier cannot be beat. You know what? I agree. I
shouldn't
think
be
that
out
is
here.
fair.
Yes. you
Hot
should.
bean water
No, I
is
just ran away from my problem.
10 out of 10.
No,
New
you
person just
didn't.
got banned. Is that the
We all
new
fuck
mod?
up. Look.
Come on, let me climb.
So,
There
couple
we
of months
go.
before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. Ugh, he's
I'm
incredible,
almost starting
caring,
to get
sexy
intrigued.
as hell. He was a
That
driller
call
down
the
in
other night,
Casper.
or I guess last
We
night,
dated for almost 5 years. I
I'm
was working
intrigued.
with the Wyoming Outdoor
I don't
Leadership
care about this
School,
person,
and
so no writing.
I was obsessed
Fair
with it.
enough.
I wanted to be an instructor so badly.
Okay, just keep heading north.
And I was sure I was going to marry Javier
We got
since I
this.
could be bothered. Waltz was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then,
Alright, where to from here?
Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette.
West.
And for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the
There
funeral,
we
take
go.
care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be
1,
easier solo.
2, 3,
Came back, he left me.
4.
I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor.
I'm 2 forks, right?
So,
Oh,
I lied to you. I came out here with a broken heart just like you.
fair
I
enough.
figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me.
That's an interesting tidbit.
We both fucked up.
have fun with that
All right.
existential
I got everything I need out here.
realization and
Time
honesty.
to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
I'm not greedy. Wait, is that a 31-day jump now? Oh, that's a
Proceed for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
biggin.
Yeah, it's really going.
Wow.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And
That is
she
insane.
doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something
30-something.
or a little risque when coming up with
Fair.
it. But why don't you do the honors?
Ooh. You know what? Ooh. Oh, so like, are you lost or? I think this is our job.
No ideas, huh?
I think that we got sad because our wife was
Maybe we
stolen
call it
away
flat
because we
that
didn't get her
fire.
proper
So
help
that isn't
for
it.
her dementia. So
like
we're
that, huh?
hiding away from our problems
Bet I did. It's
with
funny.
hiding in a forest as a
Flapjack
Firewatch.
They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something.
That was a good choice.
So there's
Okay.
this creek down the hill, and you know what my favorite thing to do is?
Is it to go jack off in the creek?
What's that?
Because that's kind of
I
weird.
love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day.
Okay.
And then on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned
Fair.
that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You would like it there.
Now, see, I'm not going to start hitting on her. I'm sorry.
Sure I would. Sounds pretty great.
That feels weird. Also, I'm just now noticing how disgusting his fingernails are.
No, I'm not.
You should. Let me know when you are.
I'm looking at the fire now.
Okay, I'm looking at it again.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
And these are pretty colors and whatnot.
Yeah.
I do enjoy the sight of our world being on fire.
Glad you're
That's
here.
what we're getting at.
Me too.
Good.
So she's definitely like
Talk to the other
falling
lookouts
for
as much as
us.
I talk to you. Not in the same way. I know
Yeah.
it's probably been a while since you've connected with someone the way we have. I don't mean to get all heavy, but it's been really nice.
Okay, she definitely wants the D, but like
I wish you were too.
I feel like she's making some pretty major jumps
Outside,
right
we
now.
could talk without these radios. We could,
All right, let's see where this goes. We've already seen what RD looks like. Maybe we can get some tits before we get banned.
well, let me tell you.
Okay. Another 12 days. These like major jumps in days have me confused. I'm curious what the progression is going to be like in this
You're
game.
going fishing without a
Oh
license?
snap! I get to fish.
Fish. and a
Let's
stick
go!
of
Oh hell yeah! Whip it
Don't
out.
tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me,
Okay.
I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem
Where am I
there they're
going?
trying to keep tabs on.
Jonesy Lake.
Can
I
you search
can't
around the lake for
get
fresh
there.
tracks and just let me know what you find?
Sure.
There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and
Bear
I think
tracks.
sometimes it riles up
Am I
the
getting killed
wildlife.
by a bear? Hey, look, that whiskey's back. I cleaned that up. And the fireworks are back. I cleaned both of those up already.
Problem bear? Fuck that. I am of the opinion that they are all problems.
Well, he said,
Come on, please.
Can't believe I'm gonna leave this planet as a
Bro.
pile of bear shit.
just,
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
what does this say? You are all good, Jimmy.
D, I found a clipboard down here, and there's something strange going on.
What does that
The
say?
lake? What's up?
Let's see.
Someone has written down what we said to each other.
Oh, that's weird.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
That's really weird.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry,
I don't want to go to the
I'm
canyon.
worried.
I don't want to do this. Which way is the
You didn't
stupid
find and eat
canyon?
any mushrooms, did you?
Can I
Maybe it's
fish?
fun, but also, you know,
I just want to
devastating.
fish, and also maybe just... Aw.
Regardless, just let me know, okay, Buckaroo?
Apparently I can't just walk out and begin to swim.
Why I just called
Okay,
me that.
which way is the canyon? This way. That definitely sounds like radio interference, and there's... The hell? I know, who says Buckaroo?
Are you there?
I might be dead.
What happened?
I just got my skull bashed in.
Yeah, I got hit in the head, punched or something by someone.
What just happened?
Serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations?
Yep.
What else is on it?
No, it's gone, along with the radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
I don't...
Is this the other person she was talking
What's going
to?
on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't
Why
know.
do I feel like...
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
I don't see anything...
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow.
Wapiti Meadow.
It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are
Okay.
right now.
It's my wife.
Damn fence. It's north of
She
the
knows we're
lake.
giving the D to somebody else and she
Somewhere
ain't standing
on the
for
north
it.
shore of Jonesy Lake.
Okay.
I'll
North
start
Shore.
hiking that way
It's
now.
her ex maybe? Oh
Damn it,
no.
my head.
What? Oh, what was it? Was it
Are you sure
Javier?
you
No.
saw what you saw, Henry?
I am...
Pissed off some more campers and they came back to suck
Lady!
you.
I just got punched in the skull! I saw
There are
nothing
people listening to
other
our
than a
conversation.
fist in the back of my face.
People were hiding in the bushes down here. What the fuck, D?
I don't
Okay.
know, Henry. This sounds
I'm starting to get intrigued.
crazy.
Yeah, and you're not the one who just saw
I'm
our words
curious.
on a clipboard out in the middle of nowhere.
Those words were
Four.
from 2 weeks ago.
Still, somebody's listening.
What's to say that?
Why is this normal to you? Ron, got some bad news at home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say, though, but it's being what they are. Just get my note about what went down. Beatty, sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there. I guess you must have got hung up. Dave, P.S. Amigos is Spanish, and Profesionales is
Transcripts
Italian.
from
Okay.
3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship.
Fourth estate. That's,
Our whole summer.
Someone is out
Interesting.
here walkie-talkie, taking notes and talking to God knows who.
University of Eastern Colorado. I feel like the X might be
think's
a
going on behind that fence?
solid
Apparently, I'm
guess,
following
though,
you around
Watts.
taking notes, which is unfucking believable, Henry.
Yeah, you're telling me. All right, I'm on my way to Wapiti Meadow. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay.
Okay. Which
There's got to be a reasonable
way- I
explanation.
can't go around
also,
there.
I'm gonna call around and see if anyone's had anything weird happen to them or seemed spooked.
Or maybe
Don't
see
wanna make this
if...
bigger than it is yet, you know?
Yeah,
So-
understood.
Lady, I just got assaulted in the middle of the forest. Maybe now's the time to make it a deal. Okay, so... This should start heading that way? Yeah. See, all it took was me getting punched in the face for me to start being interested, apparently. Let's go. Like easy. Okay, so this is... I think it's gotta be a person. We know that. It's whoever's
Okay, I'm at the
attached
fence.
to
I
this
don't
fence.
see anyone around, but I'm not sure I can get past it.
How big is it?
Big.
Huge.
It goes off in both directions. Acres.
What
I
the
found a
fuck
door.
is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists
Punch the
will cordon
gate.
off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
Okay, so the entirety of this
Well,
place
see what you
is...
can do to get past it.
I have an
Yeah,
idea.
I've tried to get in here before. No dice.
What if we... Haha!
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone
What
notices.
the heck just happened? I'm trying
If
to...
you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes.
Okay. Can we do it this time?
Actually, those guys doing the controlled burn.
I don't know why
they
it
might be able to
yeeted
help.
me all that way.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Beyond Ruby
Well,
River.
that's
Yo,
great.
right? What? That was weird.
They're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that.
Oh,
fence.
really? All the way back down there? Literally the furthest corner. Okay. Well, that's great.
Look, I'm not gonna.
That
be able
is
to get into
absolutely
this place.
wonderful. At least this time I'm not phasing far away.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes.
Okay, lady, we already had this conversation. Can you
Actually,
stop?
those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Did the game glitch out when it had me moonwalk like 7 steps
Oh,
west?
that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Okay, so we go towards the lake. We're step over. We just gotta keep heading south, and we'll get there faster. Unless we get punched in the face again, at which point, hey, maybe we'll get a concussion or just die. Okay, so from here... Is it easy? No, it's not going to be easier to go back. Actually, no, I think we do have to go all the way back past our tower. Because I don't believe there was any way... Oh, hey! And the whiskey bottle is gone this time. Okay. Why the random music? Why the random eerie music, especially? Let's see, which way should I go? Nope, we gotta keep going along the road. I think at least this time we can climb up here.
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Cool. So apparently I'm haunted. Anything
Has
strange
anything
with
strange
you?
been happening on your end?
Although, see, now I don't know if I trust her.
Nothing really.
Nothing really, or nothing?
Nothing. My door was open the other night, but that's not strange.
That doesn't.
That
sound like
feels a
nothing.
little strange.
It's nothing, I promise.
All right, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Okay. I feel like something is going to be wrong with the tower.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
But it was red.
And
Do you think that
Color
maybe
is
someone
probably
was,
significant.
you know,
Oh, wait, nope, I don't want to
I
go that
don't
way.
know.
Or no, I do want to... Yeah, because we are just going towards the other thing.
maybe
I
intercepting
think
our
it could either
frequency with
be
other
X
radios
or your
something.
wife. See, and that's...
Henry,
It's just a
It
thought.
would be interesting if it was our
I
wife.
don't even know how you would
That's...
do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not. Okay, let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
This seems normal.
Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
How do you know what a medicine
yeah,
wheel
it was
is?
made
I've
by
never heard...
Crow-American Indians hundreds
Ah.
of years ago.
Okay.
There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
I sure haven't.
Well,
See
it's
if we
worth a
can
3-hour
find
detour on the
firefighters
way
and
home
old
in August.
scamp cast
Neat.
past the
I'll keep it in
controlled
mind.
burn. Hopefully we'll actually find them. I don't think my map shows where the control or where the camp is. What is happening right now?
We
Game!
don't know what's going on yet, but
If it's your
I
wife,
have a good
just
feeling.
going insane. I could
I
see
don't like
that.
feeling vulnerable.
Or someone
It's
she
not like you
hired.
can just
Ooh,
call the police.
that
I
would
was
be
thinking about the
interesting.
Goodwins. It just struck me that
Alright, cover
if
the
anything
map.
weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian.
Book called 3 Blind Rats with the cover taken off.
He had his dad to protect him.
And that is it.
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was
Okay,
3 years
where's
ago.
the-
He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Oh,
Yeah,
all
you're
the
right,
way
you're
over
right.
to the east? Okay. Well, let's just keep wandering. I will say, the beginning was definitely, like, getting me close to being willing to give up. It's picking up. I'm intrigued. Why is there a ski pole? Or no, that's just a ski, not a pole. I don't know words, apparently. And I can say the fuck word again! Yes! Let's go! Let me just get back over to this. Because of how much you're talking to the other female. Fair! Honestly, that feels like a pretty solid bet. Okay, excuse me while I drop my mouse. Am I headed the right way still? Yeah, let's just keep headed this direction. I'm really curious to find out what significance the walkie-talkie call with our wife had. What is that? That does not look natural. Do I still have the... I do have this. I'll give you a break. Appreciate you not making me be family friendly again. I'm genuinely surprised that I went a whole 90 minutes without saying any no words. Okay. Well, never mind. That was probably just something that they made. No! Gandalf! That's a bad. That's a very bad. Alright, let me change my timer. At least this time it's only 10 stupid minutes. That's rude. That is very, very rude. Excuse me while I see... Oh, let me send a text real quick. My phone takes forever to send. Okay, cool. I did. I enjoyed my, like, not even 2 minutes of being able to say bad words. We got a wrecked
There's
snowmobile.
some old snowmobiles out here.
Weird.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond.
Okay.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of...
I don't appreciate it, Gandalf.
on your map?
It's not fair that you get in on it
I
too.
know where you are.
Yeah, where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign
Okay.
up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
And Camp Arapaho. Because it's called Pork
Because it's
Pond.
called
Oh wait.
Pork Pond.
Oh wait. No. How am I gonna get?
That sign
to them?
would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
How am I gonna do this? Do I have to walk all the way around, or can I jump? Well, this is... maybe. Yes. No. What in the... Okay, let's go back and tell her that we can't get across. That's also a big fire down that way. Okay.
The
Collapsed
to the camp
bridge.
is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the
Is there
ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get
Oh
across.
no, really? I'm gonna have to walk around. Man. Okay. There has to be some easy way across this, right? Just keep walking further. Like that's not that far. You can just jump it, my guy. What about down there? Nope. Now I am thoroughly confused. Is there something I'm missing? Because I know we have to get across this, but I can't get down below to then, like, walk over. I guess I'll see if there's anything north? What am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go? Ah, you're all good, Watts. So it says to follow the ravine, but I can't follow it further in any direction. Unless it's up this No, because that's just a dead end. What am I... Remember a couple minutes ago when I was talking about how I'm, like, finally starting to get into the game? They did an impeccable job of killing that. Like, it's not me, right? There's... I can't jump down.
I'm still
She-
looking for a way across the ravine.
Well, there must be one. I mean, the firefighters made it from that camp to Ruby River.
Are we sure they did, though? Oh. Just have to jump off a cliff. Okay. There we go. I feel like they're not going to be here, and it's...
I'm at the camp.
Great. Have a look around.
Is this really what the
If
camp
anyone's
is?
still there, they might be able to help.
I'm gonna sound crazy.
This looks like it was beat down, and that's a bear
Keep
trap.
inside the fence. If I didn't know it was out there, they probably don't either.
There are bear traps out here.
Um,
in the scout shelters.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
Yeah, no, this
That's
does not
messed up.
seem good, and they're... That's an axe. I'm taking this.
I found an axe.
If
Yeah,
one
no,
of the crew
we're-
left it,
we're
that
keeping
thing is
this.
Actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
What is this? Squad Boss Grant Carson. Okay. Squad Boss Carson. In the next few days, you and your team will be dropping into the thoroughfare region of Shoshone National Forest to cut a fire line south of Ruby River. I'm writing you on behalf of Dr. Ben Simmons of Whoopee Station. He reached out to the superintendent with wildfire concerns about his research site. Upon your return, someone from his office will want to speak with you as a part of a wildfire risk assessment of the region. I told him they have nothing to worry about and that your team's fire lines are the most potent preventative measure in protecting their site, even though they'll be more than a mile away. But I think they've got insurance companies to answer to.
Hey, D, they left something.
Okay, so it
behind.
does have to do
A
with
memo from their boss.
that
Say anything
dude.
note?
Or that,
Next few days.
not dude, that,
dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr.
whatever
Simmons
research
at
is going on behind that
Wapiti
gate.
Station.
Wapiti Station.
Holy crap.
Okay.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
We already read
Mother always
the
said
whole
I would
dang
need someone to
thing.
Give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there.
Let's
He was
hold on
worried
to
about
that.
wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research
I
site
don't
out
trust
here that,
this.
that,
What
that we
is
don't know about.
that?
What are
Missing
they researching?
persons. Mitch Michaels.
Us. They're researching us.
You think they're studying you and me?
Okay.
I do. Yeah. I mean, maybe it's about studying two strangers who talk every day.
Like, if you put someone in isolation with someone else, what they do?
That's what I think.
Well, fuck that.
Agreed.
Honestly. Did you see
think
your
we
gaming
should
clip in
allow for the
general?
possibility that
No, I don't
someone
think I did.
misunderstanding, but
I'll have to check that out after
if you
stream, man.
saw what you said you did. Fuck, Henry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay,
Well, this is
so what's next?
taking a
I've got
turn.
an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine. and
Here
back
we go.
towards the site.
Schmackety,
Check in when you
smackety.
Keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Get that tree out of here. Okay. Cool. Well, at least what? What was that? There we go. That was weird. Okay, so
I had a thought.
Let's
she's
hear
gonna
it.
make me go back up there, isn't
You
she?
heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah.
We've been playing night
Okay,
games.
so
Hey,
what's-
nice.
so we're
Very
being tailed.
nice.
Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No,
I-
definitely not.
Do not,
All right,
thankfully.
So, tell me what you think of this.
What
Did you
the
just cough?
hell?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh,
Fuck.
there isn't any way someone, like another lookout, could be on this line, is there?
I don't like that one bit.
Not without tapping our radios.
What about when I heard you talking to someone else?
I just left your line open. That's not what this is.
Okay.
Get in your tower. Shut the door. don't leave and don't use your...
Unleash the powers that could, or that B could use us radios, or issue us radios that don't suck. But most of the time I prefer to keep things pen to paper, but every once in a while it'd be nice to get a hold of you right away. My sister keeps leaving me messages at the main office, but I don't think she gets that I took the job so I wouldn't have to deal with her or mom. I've been sitting at the spot for a while now, thinking about what to say to her, but I'm a quarter way through a bottle of Fifes instead. Miss you, Dave.
I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Okay. Huh. Weird. It has yo. Absolutely. I'm running.
Two Forks calling you for the
We apparently
time
ran right
today.
back home.
The flapjack fire continues to move in a southerly
So
fashion.
he's gonna get you. You're playing Far Cry 5 now. Run.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
Let's get out of
You
here.
can do me for a trip out of here.
I just
don't
wanna
care
know if
it's on
she's a
horseback
part of
or
it or not.
helicopter or in a canoe. Just get me out of here.
Because I kind of feel like
Henry,
I don't
we
fully
have
trust
work
her
left to
still.
do. Let's chat about what's bothering you and you'll feel better.
Especially
you
after
serious?
this conversation.
Let's talk. Okay?
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
Yes.
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
That's a weird question.
You know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
There's got to be something like on the
Why are you
back,
acting
maybe.
Like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Let me check the back of this.
Let me
Nope,
look
there
at
isn't
it and
anything
I'll
on the
tell you.
back. Okay.
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree.
Blue
and there's an area
spruce.
called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to.
Wait.
Maybe.
Blue spruce. Where? What?
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I should go for a
It
hike.
said top left.
Nothing like an afternoon
Right?
in the Rockies, I tell ya.
Am I
Radio
remembering
me
that
the
right?
moment you get there.
Go to Cottonwood Creek. Oh, not middle, I guess? I don't know how to read. Okay, where's Cottonwood Creek? Down there. Okay, cool. Right where we were when we found the axe and the missing. I don't know. Just never leave the house again. Or the tower, I guess. Okay, so we have to head south. I'm gonna cut through the grass because efficiency. Let's put the map away. It was a very slow build. Don't listen to her, she's a liar. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. I don't know, man. Have you had Kool-Aid before? Because it's looking pretty prime. They got the grape shit. And that is some pretty delicious Kool-Aid. Okay, so here's the other side of where we were when we grabbed that cache. So at least I can go see if there was anything else in it. God, these animations are so jumpy. Toilet paper. Jane Eyre. That's an interesting book to have in there. And One Chance to Die. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna pretend we didn't read that. Libby! Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome into the stream, everybody. How is everyone doing today? Aw, Jimmy. Doubling it up, my guy. Welcome into the stream, everybody. Happy Monday. It is truly, truly a pleasure to have each and every one of you. Oh, I'm not quitting the game. It is a pleasure to have each and every one of you in here. If it's your first time coming to the channel, my name is Sean. I'm kind of a dumbass, but you know, we have fun. How is everybody doing? How is the stream? Let's see, welcome back, Watts. You were referring to with the Kool-Aid was the, yep. See, I figured. Was it, or no. It wasn't Heaven's Gate. Heaven's Gate was applesauce, which still weirds me out. You guys, Libby, it is always interesting conversations that you come into, my friend. It was chaotic. Couldn't ask for a better one. Absolutely beautiful. I love the outfit change for your VTuber avatar. The maid costume is primo, my friend. So for those of you who don't know, we are currently playing Firewatch, and I think I'm being hunted now. I don't really know what's happening. Things got real intense out of nowhere. Go to Cottonwood Creek. I'm at Cottonwood Creek, right? Can I read? Did you get to see the new hair? No, I didn't get to see the new hair. Ooh. What, I'm gonna have to go peek at the end of your stream so I can go take a peek. Because I am very excited. She dusts, she cleans, she sends you back in time and eats the remaining energy. That is a fact. Absolutely. But also it is a pleasure to have you in here, Curland of Borg. I can't words. Was there something specific I was supposed to look for here? Because I'm at Cottonwood Creek. I can take a big old picture of the tree. She also calls out Garchomp. What am I supposed to be doing? You got an icicle dick and he needs to suck it. Holy shit, that is beautiful, Lib. Oh. Well, how is everybody doing today? Don't mind me aimlessly walking in circles. Should I guess there's more than just this one corner of Cottonwood something? Oh, wait.
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
That was it?
You see the cash box there?
See, it's chat's favorite clip. We won't let you live it down. I'm gonna have to go watch that clip, because I don't think I've ever seen that one.
I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding
5, 6,
me?
7. Oh, that's a
I was in a rush.
great change. Where's the cache? Right up here. Yo, beautiful. Thank you, Libby. I would love to check it out. Aha! Alright, so it's no longer 1, 2, 3, 4, it's 5, 6, 7, 8. This is absolute master code breaking here. What do you have for me? No, don't close the recently open. Okay. Oh, new rating.
I've got it now.
Okay.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio.
I don't trust
Lied
this.
to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site.
Oh snap! I get to break in. I have an axe, so I
People are
mean,
listening to us?
I got no problem doing it.
I don't know.
Feel free
radios are tapped? Are you
feel free to
fucking
either DM it to me or feel free to send it
Radios are
into
definitely
like
tapped. That's why I left you the one
what
you
channels do I
got.
have in my Discord?
How
Feel
is
free to
this
send it
even
into
possible?
like Dank Memeage or even I think the Derpy Clips channel.
What do you know?
I think I still have that.
Know that I'm scared.
I don't know my own Discord well enough apparently.
Who is doing this?
So, okay, so Watts, I'll fill you in and I'll fill everyone else in. So there's this fenced off area that apparently is for some kind of scientific research. It's something that our liaison, I guess, I don't know what her name is. She wants my dick. That's really all we know. But it's something that she didn't know the details about, but we can't get into it. Let's see, you saw me getting knocked out, so we went over to try and find the firemen who were doing a controlled burn down here to help us break into the place, but the firemen were all gone and their camp was pretty well, like, all but destroyed. And also someone accidentally leaked the fact that they were listening into our calls. So we have we have a new radio that isn't tapped, but I don't know that I trust it. Let's see, you do the same thing. You'll put it in Discord so everyone can enjoy it. Absolutely beautiful. I look forward to it. Nah, that's where Libby and her icicle dick are lying in wait. So we're probably still being watched somewhere.
Sometimes here, sometimes over near Jackson.
But can I get mod on Discord? Ooh.
Nothing like this has ever happened.
I'm not looking for mods at the moment, my friend, but as soon as I am, I will hit you up with an application.
Someone else in on this? Anyone?
This is just happening to us. Everyone else is fine.
Okay.
Are you sure?
I don't know about that.
I've tried to bring it up to Chimney Rock, Elks Fork, and Beartooth Lookout, and
How do I get up there again? Do I have to go
everyone
back
got
down?
confused. Asked me if I'm okay,
Okay,
and if
yeah.
I need to be relieved. Our fucking state coordinator asked if I was just having lady troubles. So
Oh,
no,
that's fucked
this
up.
isn't happening to anyone else, and I'm done asking.
Okay.
Look, I'm headed back to the gate.
I don't trust this is...
Max will know something
No,
soon.
please tell me that's not going to be the twist at the end, that it was all just in our fucking
Call
imagination.
me when you find something.
That better not be it. Alright. So we go down to the water, where we almost saw some... Hey. Hey. I appreciate it, my friend. I absolutely appreciate it.
Hey,
Well, I will remember that
I
for as
just
soon as
thought
we
of
have room for
something
another mod.
not,
Enough cursing. No, no, Watts, don't do it. No, no. Oh, fine. It's fine. It's fine. But when you do, you will definitely do an application. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, apparently I don't remember how to do my own thing. I need to fix my hotkey so I can do that much easier because I am lazy.
What is it?
I filed a report that said
Well,
that
well,
none of us
flim
ever
flam.
talked to or
It's
saw
okay.
those-
Carlin, my friend,
the
the
ones
only
that
person who's got to be family friendly is me.
a few
You
weeks
guys
back.
don't have to worry about it, and you guys can even try to get me to curse. It worked.
Oh, shit.
I still will not forget how good Victor got me with that earlier.
Our radios were tapped. Now, someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
Oh.
And
It works
I
often.
filed a report that says why.
It is funny. It is funny.
Girls are still
I sometimes proofread before saying things. Make him family friendly for a week. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I would be so sad. Oh, sweet. We're already almost there. You can be very much convinced. Especially if you catch me while I'm, like, either confused or stressed out about something in the game, you can easily get me. Sometimes, but not always, and you'll be waiting. Appreciate that about you, Libby. Okay, let's see here. So then we go up, and just kind of around the corner. Let's see if it'll have that weird glitch where we just kind of, like, moonwalk to the side for no apparent reason when we try to open the gate. Here's the door. Use the axe. Come on, swing it. On that note, you can dash and go get some food. Hey, you get yourself some food. Thank you again very much for the raid, Libby. I hope you have yourself a wonderful rest of the night. Bees! So very much love, my friend. See if trying to reach Dr. Simmons. He's on site from August 15th to October 15th. University-owned equipment is the responsibility of Dr. Johnson. Government-owned equipment is under the purview of Cat Ferdinand. Reminder this is a controlled area, and any issues or malfunctions or violations should be reported immediately. Okay. I got stung by a bee.
Okay.
It hurts.
Is that it?
Yes, I will.
Did it
I
hurt?
absolutely will, my friend. I'm hoping that we'll be able to finish it in one stream.
Okay, I'm sorry.
At this point, I'm committed, and we're gonna find the end together. Because I want to see what happens. Again, for anybody who wasn't here from the beginning of this game was really weak. I'd say the first hour, I almost called it quits. But it's picked up pretty darn well. Okay, so we gotta find... Oh, wait, there's a tower. Generator. Okay.
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Do we blow it up?
Yeah, lucky for us.
Is that what we're doing?
Indeed, there's some serious comms equipment out here. Wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower. They can probably listen to whoever the hell they want.
This is
They're
weird.
nestled down in this valley, which makes
Then he saw pee-pee and was invested again. Why you gotta tell him about the pee-pee, man? I think that might be my new favorite clip from anything on stream. Oh, big red light. That's no bueno. What is it? Hey, is it wrong for a man to be excited at his own pee-pee? Because if it is, I don't want to be right. I'm done. I'm done, I promise.
Some stuff on metal legs. There are wires all over the place. I don't know.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you. Okay, this is really weird.
I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
I get excited seeing mine every morning. See, that's the meaning of life right there.
All of their stuff is here.
And they know you're there, so see what you can find.
A heavy...
Get out.
Why does it matter that it's a heavy leather belt? Okay,
I found their main monitoring desk.
Oh my god, what do you see?
I see
Desk
papers
in here is a mess.
and
It's
an
like
earthquake
someone was in a rush,
monitor.
knocked a bunch of stuff over on accident. There's a box here with a
What does that
dial.
say?
It has
Field
a
generator
needle,
Wednesday
like
and
it measures
Sunday.
earthquakes.
You mean like a lie detector?
What does this clipboard say? Frequent departure from two forks, avoidance behaviors, consult previous data, unreciprocated desire for copulation, conflict with other males. Subject beacon beacon frequent sex social what?
Not
That
sticking around to be
sentence
hooked up to it.
confuses me. Okay. Here's a map.
Got a map here
Wait, there's a
for
lie
tracking
detector?
our people's movements. The
What is
map's got all sorts
going
of
on
paths and
here?
areas marked off on it. This place sleeps 3. They've got a row of cots here.
So they live and work in the same tent?
I'm gonna, you
It's
know
all
what?
one
I'm
operation.
eating, or I can't
Like
eat your
us.
jam. I'm
Yeah,
throwing
like
your
us.
jam against the wall. What do we got in here? We have a wave receiver. It harasses you. Is that what your peepee does every time, buddy? Just go from a down to schwunk.
Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it.
Soil.
What's it after?
They're doing something with the soil out here too. It's all gridded off. Hey, maybe you were right about
Okay,
the
wait.
lichens.
So it's coming from that direction? No. That's definitely coming with the U, right? Haha, funny nut. So it really does seem like it picks up on the other side of that fence. Okay. We're gonna figure this out. It's gotta be somewhere. It doesn't have to do with the soil grid, right? Maybe. No. How do can I take this thing out? Oh, yeah, that way I can actually see what's happening. Okay, so here, let's just have this out. So, see, that's helpful, because now I can actually see, oh, wait, where was it? Why is it freaking out inside the tent? What? Oh. What? Subjects Henry M. Delilah A. Oh, so they're keeping a full-on report for us. Susceptibility to manipulation. What?
Are you shitting me?
What is it?
There's a folder of reports.
Reliable, considering alcoholism, observant, charismatic, selfish, skewed perception of history.
Here.
Okay.
What do they say?
What about mine? 10 weeks, comprehensive explorer, keeps to paths, prone to anger, passive. Prone to anger and passive? See, that's a oxymoron. Okay. Subject is proven or has fully engaged supervisor. Trust is yet to be scientifically proven. All signs point towards full cooperation. Subject may be aware of tests. Suggest we disengage if subject decides to leave his
There are
post.
assessments about the two of us.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna
Some
keep
stuff in here
these.
about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is,
What does it say about me? You said there was one
What?
about me.
and it looks like they've been following me around. What
This
I do when
is-
I'm out hiking, Jesus.
Weird.
Henry, do you hear me?
It says that you and your boyfriend are still together.
What? We're not. They're messing with us.
Yeah. Okay.
They are. How do they even know who he is? How the hell does this... I'm so sick of
Is
letting these
Javier
people
gonna
do this
be-
to us.
Okay, you know what?
We should just burn the place down.
Gandalf, I think you were right. I think it's got to do with her ex.
Think about it.
Yep, let's do it.
Fuck them.
Nope, I'm not doing
They'll
this.
dump an ocean of water on it, and these assholes will spend the rest of the summer picking up the pieces.
I think that sounds
We
like
get to finish out
a
our
fair
contracts.
idea.
Hell, we'll even call in the fire.
It might be her ex. Yeah, I really think so at this
You
point.
don't sound too excited about that.
I'm not.
Look, worst case scenario,
We're trapped by fire?
Trapped by the fire and burn alive.
Kind of feels like worst case scenario.
fuck. Yeah, worst case. Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
Okay,
Ah, so fucking wound up.
I know. I am too.
It's
Let's-
all right. I'm just
Let's get some of that frustration now, right?
Grab the wave
Have
receiver
fun,
and
fun
tomorrow
new
we can figure out
pee
what to
and
do.
I'm sorry. Just grab a gun. I have an axe. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. I kind of wish it would just take me all the way back rather than making me walk, but that makes me feel like there's something that's gonna happen along the way. We're either gonna run into someone or we're gonna... I don't know. Something is gonna happen. I'm calling it right now. Just jump across, my guy.
Whoa!
Well, that happened. Was that about column of smoke? Is that a new fire?
Smoke coming from the site. Yeah, I just climbed out of there and the bridge collapsed.
What the
I
hell
am
happened to you? It's definitely not the best
Thoroughly
idea.
I didn't do it!
Me.
Case closed, dismissed, immediate release. Yeah, let's call it in.
Like any other fire.
And what about who started it? What about them?
It wasn't me!
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about
They
that.
probably stole the drawing of my
Get the hell
penis.
out.
Okay?
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
That was supposed to go to your other screen for document. Beautiful. Okay, wait. This is still the same day, right? What does that note say? No, let me read it. Let me read the stupid note. Who is listening to us? Okay, let's see what's happening. Let's see what's going on. Let's break out our little beep machine.
This receiver just picked something up.
What? What thingy? What
The
now?
Found
the
a
thing
device
that
picks
does the
frequency.
stuff.
It's how I found the reports last night, and it's going off now.
That
It
is
just picked up a
extremely close.
Frequency?
Yeah. what
And
could it
she
be?
is drunk.
I don't know. You gotta find out.
All right, I'm on my way now.
Okay, so it's...
You know what I just picked up?
No.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Okay, boys.
Are you drunk?
Okay. Can I get down there?
I am getting drunk.
Because it's definitely that way. Maybe a bad idea?
Hey, D. I don't
Considering
wanna
everything
push
that's
your
going on
vibe,
right
but
now?
Maybe, just maybe, that's a bad idea.
Henry.
Okay, there's got to be some way around it.
What?
You were harsh in my vibe.
Oh my god. Would you
My
just,
thinking
like...
is I could stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the site fire, or
Or
I could not
maybe
worry
you
and let
could
the
worry
chips
about the
fall
fact
on
that
me.
we might be
Like
dying?
there's any proof we were down there.
What's that?
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
I don't like this.
I like it when you
I'm about to get attacked.
Ay, ay, ay. I'll just
Who's
leave
there?
you alone with whatever these thoughts are.
What the... Grab it! Go! in the hell was that? Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and just punch it. Let's get rid of that.
I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, and basics. But it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
Huh.
You're okay? It's not a
Boys,
trap
come
or
on.
anything?
Yeah, I'm fine. But there's also a set of keys here. I don't know why they'd be hidden out here.
Okay.
They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
452. Oh no, I don't like that.
Who the hell took
No, don't make me go there.
What the hell is in that cave?
No.
Okay, let's just think.
Says the woman with a half a bottle of tequila.
Okay.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. But the fire hasn't spooked and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing.
How do I get
in the
back
dark
to where I
in the middle of
was?
the woods.
Oh. Well, you're
We're
back in your tower.
definitely
Maybe you need a drink too.
I'm not in my tower.
gonna
I
be.
am looking at a man standing in your lookout.
No.
And it's not you.
It is not.
It is not me.
It is definitely not me.
I'm going.
How do I get back to lookout? I am lost and I am scared. I'm going the wrong way and I'm walking in circles. Switch way. So it's not south. We gotta head north. How do I get back to my... I got this. Don't worry, chat. We're gonna get out of here, you and me. I definitely remember how I got down here. It's just a little bit this way. Oh, see, the crickets are starting to creep me out. Where's my tower? There's my tower. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. This makes me uncomfy. Where's my cinder block? Where's old Cindy Lou Who? Come with me. I'm about to beat somebody's face in if they're trying to steal my typewriter. Better not be a bear. Who's in there? Hello? Nobody's
I
there.
don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
What do I feel like I'm about to be shoved over there? Oh no. So now we're being blackmailed? Am I getting that right?
It's a tape of us talking down at the site. It sounds like it was
So-
recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah, and
That's not good.
it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down, and that it was your
That
idea.
is very not good.
No.
I'm gonna just start heading towards the cave.
No.
Yeah, no, we're just gonna go to the cave.
Dee, just don't
Because
freak
I
out,
feel like
okay?
it's
Don't
leading
freak
us
out.
there.
Oh my God, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
I don't know. Okay, so it's definitely getting interesting. Stop listening over and over.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Okay. It's gonna be okay. We'll figure this
done
out
anything wrong.
somehow.
Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire.
Uh-oh.
So I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it.
Okay.
Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up.
That's what I figured.
We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
This way?
We don't
No,
have a lot of
why do
time
I
left
always
out
go
here,
the
and if
wrong
we
way
don't
trying to
find
get to
some
that
fucking
cave?
Answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
It's gonna be fine. Don't even worry about it. You
Just-
and
We
me.
have to stick together.
You and me together.
Our
I've
story
forgotten
straight
all
from
about
the
my
first day of
Alzheimer's
the
stricken
girls to
wife,
the
and you and me are
person
gonna
breaking in
smash,
on
and
our
we're gonna be
conversation,
happily
everything.
ever
Just-
after.
We gotta be honest and consistent.
That's how this goes, right?
I suppose you're right.
I know.
I don't want to go in this cave. And say you can't make me, but I feel like the game is going to do that no matter what. Unless that one's just going to chill in the top of the lookout for the rest of eternity, which... I don't know how much fun that sounds right now.
You didn't actually make that call, right?
No.
To the other lookout?
No, I didn't.
It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But
I
now
didn't.
that I asked,
Are
I
you
kinda
lying
just
to
wish
me?
I hadn't.
Of course
Nope.
I didn't. No way. They're trying to pit us against each other.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
That's not gonna happen though.
Thanks,
Right?
Henry.
You're not going to betray me at the last second? It's not going to come out that you were trying to get me murdered and this was all some weird thing because I was kind of shitty to my Alzheimer's-stricken wife? Okay. Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like this. We have to do it anyway, but I don't like this.
What the hell? Jesus, this is a big cave.
Oh, no. Why did it have to close behind me? Nope. We're not going there. We're going this way? Maybe? Hopefully? Yeah, this seems safe. Go for it, Henry. You're not gonna die. You're the main character. You can't die. I want to know what we're gonna find down here, though.
It's freezing in here.
It's almost as if you're in a cave. God, what is that? Wait,
Is anybody down there?
why is there a random shoe? And here's the big thing that I kind of forgot about, but I'm just remembering. What does all this have to do with the two teenage girls who went disappearing? I gotta be honest, I did completely forget about that in the beginning because it was kind of during the massively boring beginning section. Are we gonna find them? Where am I? What? Did I not go the right way? Should I jump down? I don't want to do it yet because then I don't know how to get back in here. Let's go... I just want to double check and see if I missed anything. I'm pretty sure I didn't, but maybe I did? Oh yeah, I have a flashlight. These are important things to remember that I definitely didn't forget. Can't go down there. I know it's probably a useless idea, but I'm going to go all the way back to the beginning where we had that long drop and see if I can go down it. And then we'll just make the casual and awkward walk right back to where we were. Could be this is like an experiment for these two and they're studying how crazy people can be. Ooh. That is a really interesting theory. I could see that. They're just kind of studying... I mean... especially with their, like, on those papers we found, there was the, like, 1 to 10 rating of, I think it was, like, how easily manipulated or persuaded. So I have to wonder if this partially is an experiment on, like, the impact of isolation. It's an incredibly fucked up way to do it, but I wouldn't be surprised. I feel like it's got to be something more malicious than that, considering when we were on the trail of someone, they literally knocked us the fuck out. But, all right, jump down.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
Yep.
You saw someone?
Nope. But I heard the gate
Someone
close.
slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus.
What
So
in
you
the
didn't find anything?
hell?
No.
Brian Goodwin, how ham radios work. I know I've read like everything, but
There's
these
a
are
spot
too
where
long for
someone
my
sunk an egg,
pea-sized attention span.
but the hardware's gone now.
Let's see.
I don't have any
My
climbing
rope.
equipment.
Our
I just have the
camera?
ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find
Wait.
anything double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Is
That
that
doesn't sound
the... That's right. Brian Goodwin was the...
Delilah, I just found an outcrop.
That was the person whose pack we found that had the camera in it.
I think it was Brian Goodwin.
That's who this belonged to.
Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it
See, Wizards and Wyverns. That is
because
some
he was afraid
D&D.
of them.
Right,
There's
think
more of
Brian
that.
possibly going through this crap, I
Emerald
get-
radio diagram.
I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah,
Interesting.
sorry.
Okay. Dear Mr. Zackler, I'm with my dad in Lander, Wyoming. It's pretty neat. Dad fished in a spot called Sinks Canyon. Most of Wyoming looks like home in Nebraska, but then there are mountains and woods when you go far. I'm sorry I can't mow your lawn this summer, but I hope you find a good person to do it instead. Can you write back and tell my dad when school starts, because I don't think he knows. Your friend and neighbor, Brian Goodwin. Huh.
There's some grade A dork contraband here.
You found his pocket protector?
I
So
found
how
a,
old was
I guess,
Brian Goodwin?
Data sheet for one.
Because that's one thing it
Gladius
hasn't
Silva,
established
half
yet.
elf,
Like, it showed
armor
us
7.
that vague idea
Classic
that
Wizards
he
and Wyverns.
existed. What is that? Crack rock. Oh. Okay, there we go.
So, something I never told you, or anyone about.
Let me guess, you
Brian.
fucked him too?
In regards to him
You know what,
being
that's
out
gonna be
here,
weird if he was a kid.
being against the
I'm
rules.
gonna go ahead and take that one back right now.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dump water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
So, okay, so Ned was apparently the Firewatch for the tower that we're in before we were? And he brought his son along? That, I mean, I know I'm pointing out the obvious
those
right here,
girls
but
turned up. Looks like you didn't kill him. Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and landed in jail.
well, that answers that question.
Dodged a bullet there.
Yeah, we've got enough unanswered shit to answer for, I'd say.
But how long ago was the Brian Godwin or Goodwin thing? Explore deeper into the cave. How? Oh, wait, because I have the pitons now, or pythons, or however they are pronounced. Ooh. Oh, that's spooky. Okay. Let's do it. Make it quick, my guy. Okay. So the first one was this. Where can I... There we go. Cool. I will say, one thing this game has definitely done is they've done a pretty solid job of teaching you new mechanics that come along. And not making it an obvious something. Okay, what the hell? Okay, we're good. We're fine. So... I can't remember. Did it ever say what happened to Brian? Did it say... Outside of finding his pack, I don't remember if it said that he went missing, or if it just simply stated that he existed. Like, there's a part of me that feels like the whole Brian Goodwin thing is just a...
Ah, shit.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Oh, God. You fell. Brian Goodwin.
Say cheese? Can I call it in? Nope. Well... Can I walk past him? I can't explore deeper. It won't let me because there's a dead child in the way. Oh, there. I had to press the button. But watch out, because he's going to grab you. Not really. But I got you. Somebody got in that moment. Okay, it won't let me run now. I don't like that. There we go. Okay, it must have just been a weird glitch. The silence leaves me with my own thoughts, and I don't like that. Yep, that was Brian's body. So he got down here somehow, and he fell and died. That is depressing as shit. My big question is how does that tie in with the whole us being surveilled thing? That's what I'm hoping to understand. 'Cause that's a pretty big revelation for it to just kind of leave it off in the air. Okay, so there's the gate. So we go... No, we don't go back in. Sean, come on. There we go. And climb up and out. Okay. We'll fill her in on what happened. That's pretty fucked up.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
Let's just apologize.
I'm sorry.
Maybe
Delilah.
people doing what they want and not listening. I mean,
What? You're freaking me out.
fucking facts.
He's in there.
What are you saying, Henry?
Ryan's dead.
The only thing in the cave is Brian. He's dead. His body is in the cave, Delilah.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't...
Okay, but see, here's my question.
Climbing, I think. or
So,
made to look like a climbing accident.
the pack, we were led to the pack with that stupid beeping machine. Honestly, I think it was an
I think
accident.
that's just what it was. He was probably exploring the cave and maybe
But
his
that,
rope gave out.
this little machine
Whoever
was what
brought me
led
there
us
probably
to
didn't
the
even know
pack
about
with the key. So,
I'm sorry, Delilah.
someone
so
wanted
sorry.
us to find him.
He'd be alive if I
But
told
who?
someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave.
That's fair.
There's nothing to say. Hike back.
Okay.
I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
I'm curious. I'm hopeful we can knock this out because we're like, it feels like we're right at the end. I still have probably like 20 minutes before I gotta stop. So here's to hoping that we don't have to skip out right at the end. I'm gonna put on the wedding ring. Don't need that. Let's see.
You see that plane?
No, I was just busy packing up.
Keep that.
Well, there's gonna
I'm
be a lot
gonna
more.
take this. Oh wait,
The
no, I
service
can't take
says
that
this
mode.
thing is 2% contained.
What, is this the flapjack
shit.
fire or the site fire or?
Where's my diary with the
Into one unmitigated
intricate
disaster.
drawing of my actual
They're
dick?
putting it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we
let's take
talk
that.
for a sec? You know, about
Um,
things.
About what?
I think that's everything. I mean, about what happened to
What happened
Brian?
to Brian.
I don't have much to say.
Okay, that's
I'm
fair.
fine. I'm sad.
Jesus, that fire is
Whatever.
raging.
I keep thinking about him down there, and I
They're
just want to get far away
trying to
from
go
here.
for
What can I do?
Delilah, and that's a good question.
Okay.
Who is more
Until
of
I can
interest,
follow that signal.
Delilah or wait,
Holy crap. Yeah. Oh my god.
what?
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the
Okay.
tape.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I still have
you should
this
pack up
sneaking
everything we need in
suspicion
case we get the call and you can't come back.
that
Look, if something
she has something to do with this because
happens, I was hoping you'd have a backup plan or something.
Yeah, okay, I'm probably
but I
gonna
think
take
that's
care of
probably
that.
just
I'll
because
tell
I'm
you
a
maybe.
fucking
I meant it's something
paranoid
happens to
bastard.
me.
I am.
Right, it's
I
your
am,
friend
bud.
who made the tape and I have to hit
Okay.
the road.
I am glad to have you
Forget it.
here hanging with us with your hot tea. I hope you've had a good night, bud. You're here for the pinnacle of this game, of which I'm still confused as fuck as to what was happening. So we keep going this way. Let's see. It's starting to get louder. There's some ring-a-ding-dinging
What's your
over
status?
there. I'm getting close, I think.
Alright, well, I just got word.
But,
that
know,
they are
it's
coming
been
to
too
get us.
long since we've done a
My place.
longer stream. I'm glad we're Garfield sex mod win.
It's just
Soon, my friend.
Brian,
Soon.
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram.
Okay.
It's north, far, past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
Okay. I'm not loving that we're heading towards the fire and also where we got absolutely fucking bashed. Oh, that's getting loud. Them some consistent beeps. Or like right on top of it. Where is it?
someone left a rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
How do you know it's for you?
There's a tracking collar tied to it.
I would have no idea.
And there's another tape.
There's no obvious reason as to why this is for me. That's fair. We might be able to play Dead by Daylight once I get my capture, or once I get a new capture card.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Yeah, you better find this before
That
it
could
burns up.
definitely be a blast. It's something we haven't done on the channel in a minute.
We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it.
That's fair. That could be a good thing to do for Spooktober.
Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for croc's sake.
Okay.
I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh
Yo.
as hell.
I like it. You know, I don't have a community stream planned for Spooktober. I think that's a good idea. I like that.
She's
Hey, that would be dope.
she's a record you
I
don't
like
wanna
it.
flip.
It's something that I think just about everybody in the community has, too. Oh, that's weird.
About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out. That's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything
What
about
the
having
hell?
kids. All right, nobody knows nothing.
Wait,
Ain't
so
even
this
you
is
don't go
Ned?
Walking down a lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you
Let's see. Subject Delilah. It's not going to tell us when this was. Pertinent observed fact.
gotta
Never
know how to
mind.
kill.
Fuck.
All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was
Oh,
uneducated
so
when he
you
told
got him killed. Winter Needs 1989. That's a lot of
He
shit.
just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about
Maybe
going
you
back,
should have checked that.
having to answer questions and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point.
Clean up this fucking beer can.
Come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
So wait, so Godwin was the...
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay.
Ned was the...
What
Okay,
does that
but
mean?
Ned
What is it?
Ned couldn't have
Was
been
Ned
attached
Goodwin.
to...
He was the one listening to us just...
Or wait, no, maybe the research that was down there didn't actually have any association to the bad shit happening, so it was Ned the whole time.
Yeah. He's gone deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here. The
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son.
Yep.
He's got a survival bunker with radios and everything. He made it all up.
Huh.
You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay.
That was a pretty quick switch to that. I feel like Ned is maybe over at her. Okay. At north, the thoroughfare, look out for evacuation. Okay. so we can get out of here. We might actually be able to finish this today. Maybe. As long as I can... Wait, no. Why am I heading south? Stupid, Sean! North. North we go. Right? North... Oh, what's going to be the easiest way? I guess slipping through Thunder Canyon. So we gotta go... Thinking about playing Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus. I still haven't played any of the more modern Wolfenstein games, but I do hear really good things. Let's see. So we keep going this way. We're just gonna follow the trail.
I know I should be relieved. Relieved that there's
Even though
no
we're probably
evidence
heading
of us
into the
starting that
fire.
Relieved that we're not crazy. That there wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not.
Honestly, that's
He was
fair.
a sweet kid.
Kid didn't have to
Shitty
fucking
father
die.
went out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
Okay, so this way? Right? Yeah, so we'll go along Thunder Canyon.
I wish you were as mad as I am. I wish.
Shit, I didn't
wish
answer
had
in
a minute
time.
With Ned and a 357 Magnum.
Well, damn.
Sorry. God, it would have been so easy to tell
mean,
the
I get
truth
that you
and
knew
have
him,
him
but-
sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
You know what, that's actually very fair.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Okay, so
Yes,
which
I did.
way...
And now I've got to decide whether I tell people
As soon
that
as we
she's
can,
down
we're gonna
there
go somewhere north.
so they can retrieve the body or not. And if I
We are
do,
so
I'm gonna
damn
be
close.
asked
We
about
got
Ned
this.
Goodwin.
D,
Oh, fuck.
is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on. Hey,
Is something fucked up gonna happen now?
no, there's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming.
Hold up for me.
Okay, 1 second.
Please don't leave without me.
They're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
Wait, no, don't leave me. No, wait, no, don't leave me.
D,
Please.
what if they don't come back for me?
They'll come back. That's their job.
Is it?
Just what if we missed something about... something, I don't know.
Okay, you know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna keep going this way.
You're tired. There's nothing big going on. They'll come back for you.
I don't trust it. I've been through too much.
I'm gonna go.
Okay. If you have to.
I have to.
Okay. So we can use this if we've attached a rope to it, which we have not. Okay. Oh god. Am I gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? Just keep going up the path. Run faster. I'm still trying to wrap my head around just what genre this game was going after. Because I feel like psychological thriller might be kind of what they were headed at. But I still don't entirely understand, because they did their best to make it a little bit horror-y. Okay, and we're just going to keep running. Because let's see here. Thoroughfare fire lookout this way. Oh wait, no. Follow the map, Sean. Don't stray too far. I'm lost. Is this north? Northwest, okay. Nope, I'm going the wrong... Where am I? How do I get lost when I'm literally on a path? Okay, so this way. Right? We're headed straight east now. No, I went the wrong fucking direction. What? How did I get lost? There's supposed to be a trail. Let's see, why is Garfield VOD at 360? I don't know what happened to the VOD for that. I had to reload it, and then it was in the proper quality, but for whatever reason, that VOD doesn't load properly all the time. I'm genuinely confused because it never looks that way. I've been having some weird issues with Twitch and my VODs lately. I don't know what's going on. Is it because of the mod? Thank you, no mod. Twitch is trying to cancel us, man. They know that the world can't handle Garfield sex mod. Okay, so as soon as we can, we need to start heading east. Or not east, west. But I think we have to kind of do a circle. Half circle, whatever that shape may be. That's a dead end. Where in the fuck? Did I take a wrong turn? God damn it. Why is this so difficult? I'm not picking up that cash. I don't need it. Okay. Let's see. So we need to start going this way, where we should eventually hit back up with a path. And we're literally right there. Like, I'm trying my best to get there, because at this point it feels like we are within, hopefully, 10 minutes of the end of the game. I don't have to leave for another 15 minutes, so I'm just crossing my fingers that we get to see the ending of this. I don't have to have some awkward 5 minutes of ending this another stream. But I greatly appreciate you guys sticking with me through this. I know it's been a very up and down game. Oh, come on. Where in the fuck am I going now? How do I loop back up with the fucking path? Why is this so difficult? I feel like the game should do a much better job of leading you to the actual path. Like, I get it. We're in the wilderness. And there's not always fully fleshed out paths, but, like, this feels a little ridiculous and unnecessary at some points. Okay, now we're... Let's see, so we keep going... Okay, we just keep going west until we hit a fork, and then we go north, and then we're done. We're out of the forest, everything is hunky-dory. Kid's still dead, but, you know... You win some, you lose some? Okay, we're almost to evac. I feel like something's gonna happen when we get there, though. This music is too ominous for it to just be a clean breakaway. East. Okay. Almost there. Bam, we made it to the tram. Okay. Let's get in. Oh, this is rickety. Am I gonna die on this thing? I should have called it in. Okay. Now what? Now where am I? Really? I don't have a map. What the fuck? Is that where I'm headed? I guess? Whose cabin is this? This feels like it's hers, right? Is that a picture of... That's Teddy Roosevelt. Okay. Since Gambit, I don't care. Okay, let's call him in. Make the call. Oh, she made it.
Is anybody there?
We know, white and shorts.
Yeah, it's me. I'm back at the staging area near the trailhead. I think I see your truck.
Red? Colorado plates?
Okay.
Yeah. It's a piece of shit.
Yep, that's honestly fair.
Well, yeah.
I think there might be a raccoon living in it.
Make sure he's comfy, I guess.
Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to reach you.
Okay.
Fucking better not. I don't want to get lost out here.
In a situation like this.
She stole the sign for Pork Pond.
Shit. So, taking stock,
Okay,
we
wild
found
wind,
out
fire,
an old
danger
lookout
rating.
killed his only son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
Yes.
And we prevented...
I love the off-brand
fire.
shit in this.
basically started another.
Okay, so that's a wash.
I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
Fair
You're not
enough.
coming back.
I mean, it's kind of hard to come back
I'll have to.
when everything happened. Hey, what's up, Meta?
Yeah.
It is good to see you, man.
I
It's we
don't know
unfortunately we
what's
can't see the fire, but I'm pretty sure it's like everywhere around us.
Why don't you choose for me? And
How
I'll
you
choose for
doing,
you?
man? It is good to see you.
All right.
How was your weekend? How's your day been?
Maybe.
Let it all burn damn straight. Come to.
Maybe.
You know
you
what?
could
We trying to
come
smash
back
now.
To Boulder with me, and figure it out down there.
Come on.
Just a thought.
You want the
You
dick?
don't want me down there.
Well,
I do.
just asked you.
But if by down there you mean my penis.
Maybe I'll head south sometime after that. I could come by, sure.
Oh,
Okay.
well,
So
He got
What
rejected.
about me?
I think you should go to Julia, and then you can figure it out.
I think
Maybe
that
put
is
typewriter
very
to good
smart.
use. Give me a sexy accent or something if you write about this.
Yeah.
You gotta go see her.
You know what? That's probably the smartest thing that anyone has said in this
Sure.
entire game.
Henry, Look, you came out to put your memories behind you, and they're still right there in front of you.
You're right.
You should go see her.
I think you're right.
It is the right move. Let's
When I
be
get back,
real.
maybe I could.
We shouldn't focus on this summer. Next year we'll roll around, and then the year after that, and then it's just I don't know. My Aunt Judy called it a pause in the hallway of time.
Okay.
Did your Aunt Judy smoke a lot of pot?
And so I love just how
Yeah?
perfectly
Well, you should try to take her.
the
advice,
light
too.
through the trees is hitting me, and I'm
Yeah,
just
we'll
now
see.
noticing.
There's the helicopter.
Okay.
They'll land back where you hiked up.
Cool.
Good luck, Henry.
Let's get out of here. I love you.
You too. Good luck.
No. Henry, you keep it for yourself, okay? Bye, Hank.
Okay. Well, Henry doesn't get to smash. But at least he doesn't have to burn alive. Okay, where's this thing coming down? Right there. Mr. Helicopter, I can only walk so fast. I'm sorry. Wait for me. There we go. All right. Bam. We made it. Can we close the door so I don't ever have to think of this place again? Okay. Huh. You know what? We're gonna... Oh, no. We're gonna cancel that because I don't want to be DMCA'd. And that was definitely an actual song, and I'm not risking it. But yeah, I don't know how to feel about that one. I wanted to stick through it until the end with you guys. There were some interesting moments. The revelation of the people or person tracking us and keeping notes on us was interesting. But yeah, no, this game just... It leaves me feeling weird. There were a lot of things I liked about it. As far as walking simulators go, it wasn't the worst I've ever played. But I feel like the main problem with this game was just a lack of clarity on what they wanted. Like, everything just kind of felt forced and disjointed. The going from finding that camp where there's 3 beds to then, oh wait, no, it was actually just Ned trying to hide the fact that he killed his kid. Like, it doesn't feel like there was any cohesive theory or finish to what they wanted out of this game. And as interesting as it was to see it all the way through, it just was disappointing. Which sucks, because it was something that could have had a lot of potential. It's one of those moments that, like, I know it's the risk that we always take trying an indie game together. Because, I mean, honestly, with games in general, there's so many out there that don't have a fully fleshed out story but still kind of push their way through. But this is one of those risks where it just... I can understand why this game has a lot of polarizing opinions about it, because it is a game that it has some really interesting and redeeming moments, but it just did not pull it together. And I now sit here with story blue balls because I genuinely don't feel like I gained anything from this. And I think that's one of the worst feelings about a game that's kind of milquetoast, is like, at least if something is truly, truly shit, you can definitively say, well, start to finish, it wasn't fucking worth it. There was no reason for me to feel any good about this game. But with something like this, where there were glimpses, there were chances, there was some really good tension, it leaves me severely disappointed having it just be this... It's over. Like... Yeah. I don't really know what else to say about it other than that I was so hopeful about 3/4 of the way through, and then it just fucking dunked it. Victor said it early on. This is a flush. This is a fucking turd of a game. I'm glad that we got to experience it together, that I did not pay a fucking penny for this game. And for anybody in the community that was ever interested in seeing this and got to hang and watch it, can now get the answer of, yeah, no, this game fucking sucks. I don't feel like it was a waste of time because I got to hang with you guys, but if I played through this on my own, I would feel like I wasted 3 hours of my life. And it's not too often that I say that about a game, that I feel that just overall disappointed. But I'm glad we got to play through it together, and big thank you for everybody who showed up. Honestly, I was genuinely surprised at how many people came for this. It was... First of all, huge ups, and thank you to Libby for the raid earlier. Much love. There aren't. So I looked it up beforehand. There are not multiple endings. That's just the ending of this game. There are no other paths we could have taken, no other ways that this could have gone. It is... What we saw is the story of this game. And it sucks. But I'm truly honored that so many of you guys came to hang out for essentially a risk of a game. It's always such an honor to have you guys here hanging with me. I know, right? It fucking sucks. That's just what it is. It had potential. It really did, but it just... In the end, it really couldn't pull it together. But yeah, thank you guys so fucking much for coming out in droves for a random-ass indie game that's also been out since, what? How long has this game been out? 2016. Yeah, this one's old as shit. Damn. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming in, hanging out during a fucking 6-year-old indie game. It really means a lot that you guys will spend any time that you do here hanging with me. Unfortunately, I do have to end this one here, getting out in perfect timing since I gotta go pick somebody up from here. But I am truly excited for what we have going the rest of the week. I hope you guys are excited and ready. Bring your good suggestions for memes or terrible Steam reviews, because we got Steam and meme review on Wednesday. I'm very excited to be kicking off a little something different with you guys. And then we got honestly, this is just kind of a community week, really. We got our community Minecraft Day that's going to be on Saturday, and we have Garfield Kart Furious Racing on Friday, which I am so fucking excited to play that absolute gem of a game with you guys. And I can definitely speak on that because I've 100% played the game before. But yes, thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for coming and hanging out. If it was your first time checking out the channel, I hope you like what you saw. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give us a little follow. It really does mean a lot. I'm off tomorrow, but I will be back on Wednesday for some good old-fashioned memes and horrendously terrible Steam reviews, which I cannot wait to hang and talk with you guys. I think Caitlin's even going to join us in person for that one, which it is always a pleasure and an honor to have her joining me. But as always, and I know I say it multiple times to end every stream, but thank you guys so very much for coming and hanging out. I love you all so much. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your Monday. Have a wonderful Tuesday and start to your Wednesday. And I will see you all Wednesday afternoon.